What is going on, everybody? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Laker Dog. How many of y'all missed me, man? Anybody miss me on Sunday? Listen, we didn't, obviously. Hopefully on Sunday, although I did do a live stream later that night for like an hour. I'm hoping that you guys and girls at least went out and enjoyed your families on Sunday. And didn't worry about that Laker game, which was atrocious. So obviously I didn't miss anything. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. You know what to do, man. It's good to be back. Obviously, no Andre Drummond tonight. Wesley Matthews is available. They picked up Ben McLemore. He's not available tonight. But the Lakers got to get healthy. And still no timetable on AD and LeBron James. And we'll see what happens. But hit that like button, guys and gals. Let's go. It's good to be back with the lovely Ivana Alawi. I know it's early in the Philippines. It's 7:15 over there. Hopefully we get some people in here by the end of the stream. It is not nationally televised tonight. It is on TSN, Spectrum, Sportsnet, and NBA League Pass. In my video today, I said hopefully that they get out of Toronto with a win. I didn't even realize that the Raptors play in Tampa this year and not Toronto. It tells you how much I follow the Raptors. So they're actually in Tampa Bay and not Toronto, which is strange. But anyway, I appreciate that. Put the chat in slow-mo. I don't think I can do that. And Alec, we're not going to have enough people in here. I have considered that definitely during the playoffs and, you know, perhaps during like games that are 10:30, but there won't be enough people in here to warrant slow-mo mode right now. But, you know, I will do that in the future. Maybe like 8 seconds apart or something. Big Play Slay, what is going on? Love God, David Calais, Edward Bustos, Coffee, how can I be the man with you the man? Noel Sosana Jr., Maraming Salaman, and Mangadangu Manga. Happy Wednesday morning over in the Philippines. Halfway through my first week of vacation. I can tell you this, guys. I have worked harder since I started my vacation than I do when I work. Seriously. I have not had a freaking day off of just moving around. Like I said, I got home right before I did that video. I was out all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day today. I haven't had a moment's peace yet. So, and then tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow is my son's birthday. Thursday, I have to go see my accountant. Got to get my taxes done. I need my car worked on. Driving home from Lake George today. Yeah, brakes, no good. Need new brakes. Probably front and rear brakes. Lucky I got home today. Car, a mess. Brake rotors, pads. Probably need new brakes. Yeah, it sucks. So I got to do that. Got to get my television. Wife's birthday Sunday. It never ends for me. This is part of being an adult, people. This is what an adult does. So God bless you, those of you who live my life, work a full-time job, have a wife, and have children. God bless you. And those of you who will someday have all those things, God bless you too. Andrew August, what's going on? Darth Vader, Bradley Beal, Astro Milan, Nico Diamant, Baller Boy, how can I be the man when you the man? Nicholas Alexander, Belvin Lim, Love God, Zarbian Overmeyer. It's unbelievable big play slay. I see you. McLemore's, he's going to fill a role. He's not a great player. You know, he averages about 10 points a game in his career. He's a career 36% three-point shooter. He fills a role for the Lakers. Honestly, I've said this all along. Once Anthony Davis gets back, you're going to see the three-point percentage increase. It's got nothing to do with the fact that these guys can't shoot, because they did shoot very well at the beginning of the year. And once Anthony Davis went out, you can look at the splits. The three-point shooting went way down once they did not have a legitimate threat in the paint. And that's the difference. You know, what's going on? Juan Rico Del Rosario, thank you for joining the stream. Round, what's going on? Breaking news, the Yankees scored. Oh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me of that. I was watching that, and I forgot to tape it. Let me go over here and tape this Yankee game so I can watch that when this is done, when I'm working on my mock draft. Well, they did score a lot yesterday. He scored 7 runs. Giancarlo Stanton, I don't think his ball's landed yet, so that's good to see. His first hit of the year was a grand slam. I mean, I guess if it's going to take that long, make it count. Judge also did okay, so. They're playing the Orioles. I told you guys, the Yankees beat up on weak pitching. Let's see what happens when they play real good pitching staff. We'll see. KP, what's going on? Andreet, thank you for joining the stream. Norris Pleasant, how can I be the man? You the man? June Albert, Tiempo, Dwayne Jones, Drake Sarvansky, Melina Cremona. Thank you all for being here. It says you got to watch out for Gary Trent. D&D and D&D and D&D. Dunkin' Donuts fan right there. Yeah, Gary Trent, he's been shooting well, that's for sure. No Pascal Siakam's playing tonight. No Kyle Lowry. Fred VanVleet, I'm not sure. It says he's day today. I wasn't sure if he's starting or not. Bubba Gump, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining this stream. King DJ from TK, what's up? Alfie S. Nick L. Hype, what's going on, guys? I Green Thoughts, PJ Lavengood, Frost Steve, thank you for joining the stream. Kalen Dragon, what's going on? Justin Coffee, what's up, buddy? Rhea Campinas, Dan D. Did I hear the Yankees? I did hear that they got Odor. That's I saw. I saw the same thing, Dan. I said 220 last 3 years, 229 average, 121 home runs. I said, yep, perfect fit for the Yankees. An all or nothing guy. Exactly what they need. They need a middle infielder to go all or nothing. Absolutely. Frost Steve, how can I be the man? We need a man. Andrew Chitty, what's going on? Thoughts on the Knicks last night? Didn't see the game, man. I wasn't home. I wasn't home last night. Look at my Instagram. You can see I wasn't home. I was out enjoying life. Once in a while, you got to do that. I was listening to the Yankee game on my app. I don't have a Knicks app. I do know that they lost a tough game to Brooklyn. That I do know. But, during the time that the Knicks are playing, like I said, you can go look at my Instagram, man. I was out. I go to Lake George every year. I love going up there. My wife and son, we were in the arcade. We were having a lot of fun. Went out to dinner, hit the outlet side to get some polos for work. And, just went out, got ice cream. It's just what you do, man. You got to take time to live. You got to take time to enjoy life, man. I work my ass off every freaking day of my life to pay my bills and to, raise my child, give my child everything I could give him that I didn't have. And you got to take time to enjoy that once in a while, man. Because if you work your whole life, man, your whole life becomes a grind. What the hell's the point of working and earning money if you can't enjoy it once in a while? So, no, I didn't see the Knicks, unfortunately, last night. New York for life, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Really, really, brother. This is New York State is about to pass mobile sports betting. This year, being in New York is actually worth it. Well, I don't know about that, but they also passed the old 420 legislation, New York for life. So maybe New York is finally going to start collecting some damn tax money. And maybe we can get the hell out of debt. Maybe the cost of living would actually go down a little bit here. Can you imagine that? Mr. Manners, what's going on? Johnny Gonzalez, 21 likes away from 100. Let's go. Let's go. Dan, I did have a good day, man. Like I said, I had to enjoy. Man, that's what life's all about, man. You got to be able to, like I said, a lot of you are in the same situation I am, where you got a husband or a wife and a child, and you work, and you both work. Because it's hard, man. Nowadays, the cost of living is so much. In a lot of homes, both parents need to work. So you don't get to spend a lot of time with one another. So it's nice to be able to go on vacation and go away and just get away from things and enjoy it. You got to do that once in a while. Normally, we go away for a week, but with everything that's been going on, we weren't able to do that. So one night had to do. Kaylin, I am doing that this week. I'm getting my television. I don't know if I'm doing that on Thursday or Friday, but I am getting the television one of these days this week. Thank you, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. I did, man. I did indeed. I had some fun. Like I said, man, I had a ball playing that game. I don't know. I know a lot of you follow me on Instagram. I don't know if you saw that picture of me and my son playing. So what that was, it's like a water gun game where he wanted to play this. So it's a water gun game. All these zombies are coming at you. And you got to shoot the water gun at the zombie's head and kill the zombies before they come up to the screen and hit you. So that's what that game. Well, a kid just wanted to play that the whole time. Daddy, can we play the zombies? Daddy, can we play the zombies? Daddy, can we go to the cave? I want to play the zombies. So it was fun. That's what life's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Nets ain't real. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. What's going on? Cost of living in the U.S. High. Yeah, cost of living in the U.S. is high, but cost of living in New York is ridiculous. New York and California, very, very, very high-priced areas to live. What's the girl? This is lovely Yvonne Alawi. She's my co-host. She's here. She's here every night with me. Lance Evangelista, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Eves Tim Bang, what's going on? John Brooks, what's up, buddy? Drippy Booba, what's going on? Nordy Cipriano Pudinon, thank you for joining the stream. Dujan McNeil, Christopher Quizana, thank you for joining the stream. We're 12 likes away from 100, guys. Where are them 100 likes? What, we forget how to do this? Smack the like, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, baby. We try to get to 55.7K tonight. Let's go. Then after this is over, I have to work on my Giants mock draft. Like I said, it never ends for me. I go away for a day or two, don't get on YouTube, don't make a video. It feels like I haven't been here in weeks. It's been 2 days I feel like I missed out on so much already. So I got to do that. CRK, what's going on, buddy? Check Runa, thank you for joining the stream. Janelle, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Lingualin, what's going on? Jamel Marquette. Buddy Goss, what's going on? Georgia fan, Jason Lawrence. What is going on, guys? JS Hellraiser, Ariane Usafi, Bernardo Garcia, Ruben Pathfinder. What is going on, David? How can I be the man when you demand? Michael Ursal, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. When am I going to stream the Yankees? I'm hoping Friday. I already talked to Mrs. Baddog about that. Friday they play at 3:15 in the afternoon. No birthday party that day. No birthday that day. No nothing on Friday. So Friday, 3:15 they play. Looks like that's the game. That's going to be the first Yankee game I get to do is going to be Friday afternoon. Like I said, tomorrow's my son's birthday, so no live stream. Thursday, I just got a lot of crap going on, and the Lakers play. I don't think the Yankees play on Thursday anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. But definitely Friday. Friday's the day I'm aiming for the Yankees. No, just Anthony Medina. Mungadangu manga to you. It's still nighttime over here. 7:26 in the evening on Tuesday over here in New York. Norris Pleasant, what's going on? ABNR John, Last Jedi, what's going on, my lady? At Target right now, you gotta enjoy the days off, Jedi. Gotta enjoy them while you get them, my lady. There's no doubt about that. Darth Vader, what's going on? DQ Mercer, what's going on? Thank you for your stream. Jesse Hampa, Webby Brob returns, what's going on? Pablo Job in the Philippines, there you go. Thank you for being here. Marabing Salamat, Friday's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dylan. My son's birthday is tomorrow. Wife's birthday Sunday, so they are close. The same thing with my mother and me. They're 5 days apart, so it's interesting. My son and my wife are 4 days apart. My mom and I am 5 days apart. Strange. He's gonna be 4, Jamel. My son will be 4 tomorrow. Tyler Linky, and I don't know where Last Jedi. I don't know where Taylor is, but it's Taylor's birthday too. I'll never forget Taylor's birthday because her birthday is the same as my son's. Javier H. from Sin City, what is going on? Kelly Stewart, thank you for joining the stream. Michael Zula, Clyde Hicks, Zer Jippis, Tony Hillis, what's going on? Yadi LaRose, thank you for joining the stream. Sugar Tits, what's going on, my man? TJ from Africa, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream from Africa. Appreciate that. Drummond's not playing today, War and Peace. Drummond is out today. Hopefully he's back on Thursday, but he is not playing today. He is out. Wesley Matthews is available. Don't know if he'll play, but Wesley Matthews not ruled out, but he I don't know how much he'll play, but Drummond is still not in there tonight. Ben McLemore will be available on Thursday, I would imagine. Not today, but I would imagine Drummond and McLemore should be there on Thursday. Still waiting to hear about LeBron and Anthony Davis. So nothing definitive on either one of them yet. Like I said, I check every single day on that, and I never hear any updates. So you guys know as soon as I hear an update, I will make a video about it. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you for all the little bad dog birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Dr. Prankpeiser, what's going from Belgium? You guys make some of the best beer on the planet, sir. Belgian beer may be the best beer there is on the planet. It's very good. Belgian beer is amazing. Dr. Prankpeiser from Belgium. Welcome aboard, sir. If you're new, I hope you'll hang out. Best chat on YouTube, man. Lovely Yvonne Alawi, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're new, guys. I do this for all the Laker games, as you well know. I did miss the Easter game, but I'm not planning on missing any more Laker games except for April 30th because the NFL draft is that day. But we won't miss a playoff game. No, Drummond is out. Drummond is out. We got self-driving cars, but can't figure out how to heal a toe. Well, I mean, you can build a car. You can't build a toenail, right? That has to grow back on his. I guess he still can't get his foot up or his shoe on. Let's talk what's going on. Thank you for joining the stream. Janelle, I would imagine Thursday. Romeo Amello, what's going on? Jason Lawrence, thank you. Yeah, they did lose to the Blue Jays. They lost 2 out of 3. Jake Keeling, what's going on? Bernardo Garcia, Riz Pedro, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Belgian beer is the best. No Drummond today. Mine's in 2 months. I'll turn 23 on the 22nd. There you go, Jedi. My lady is very young. Very young. I'll be 45. It's ridiculous how old I am. How the hell did that happen? It seems like just the other day I was Last Jedi's age, and now I'm twice that age. I don't know how the hell that figured. Cup of Coffee starts at 7:30, so you know about 7:40. That's usually when it happens. Plunk! We need a few of those, Anthony. We don't need Kyle Kuzma going 2 for... Boy, the Lakers had a bad day on Sunday. Like I said, I didn't miss anything that day. And I hope that all my brothers and sisters in the Philippines were tucked in their bed and getting some nice sleep at 3:30 in the morning on Monday, because you didn't miss a damn thing. The Lakers did not show up for that game against the Flippers whatsoever. And I know that the only people that would have been in the chat would have been the Flipper trolls bragging about how they beat a Laker team without 5 of their players. So we'll see. Green Thaws, Alex Sports, one day closer to the draft. You're not lying, Anthony. How can I be the man when you're the man? Last Jedi, I told my wife before that game started last night, I just had a feeling that Gonzaga was going to get blown out. I told her, I said, I don't even know what the final score was. I'm going to be honest, after the first 4 minutes, I was going back and forth. I was watching Vision Quest, and I went back to that game, and they were down by a lot, and I was like, I'm not watching this. And then I started watching I forgot what game it was. Dodgers. Who the hell did the Dodgers play last night? They were up 7-0. Maybe it was Astros, Angels. I started listening to that. I was watching Hot Take Hockey's stream. I was just laying in bed in the hotel, just watching Hot Take Hockey stream, and that was about it. Actually, I was out in the balcony drinking a couple Heinekens. I told my wife before that game started, I have a feeling that Baylor was going to win by 18. I don't know what the final score was, but I had a bad feeling about Gonzaga. But I will say this, Jedi. Gonzaga had a hell of a year. It always sucks to lose your last game and didn't lose one all year, as the Patriots. But that game against UCLA will go down in the historical annals of one of the greatest college basketball games ever. I know it's little consolation to losing a national championship, Jedi, but my God, people will be talking about that Gonzaga UCLA game for years to come, like they talk about 92 Duke and Kentucky. I mean, it was one of the greatest games I've ever seen. It was unbelievable, man. Yes. Lakima Edwards, what's good? No Drummond tonight. No Drummond. Mylene O'Mac, what's going on? Lucky Venom, thank you for joining the stream. Dan D, watching Cole pitch is probably the most exciting thing about our team. This is true, Dan. Hopefully they come around. Like I said, I'm taping the game. I know they're up 1-0, and I'm taping the game. So I'll watch it afterwards. Free Russ. Russ who? Russell Westbrook? Let's talk. Is it Russell Westbrook? I did a live stream Sunday night. It was only live for like an hour. It was just a quick hour thing. Henry DeLoke, what's going on? Daniel Caballero, thank you for joining the stream. Jay Keeling, what's going on, my man? Miko Briones, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Adavito Reala Towers, thank you for watching the live stream, man. Appreciate that. Vilma Adisur, no Mangadang to you. It's morning over there. And Mara Ming Salamat, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Daniel Remit, how can I be the man when you the man? I do have a little beer here until we go to the Diet Coke. Tyler Fink, Jeremiah Stark, Savage Heart, thank you all for being here, guys. Smack that like button, baby. Let's go. 345 in the house. 153 likes, 47 away from 200. Let's get it done. Norman Smith, what's going on? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I do this for most Laker games. I'm the Laker dog. If you've never been here before, I hope you'll hang around. You're not going to find anybody with more energy and more passion when it comes to calling a basketball game than yours truly. I have the best channel on YouTube. I got the lovely Yvonne Alawi here. We do this all the time. We always have fun in here. And as I tell all the Laker fans in my stream, I know it's a rough patch right now. They're beat up. They're hurt. They lost 2 of the 5 best players in the NBA. Once this team is healthy, they're going to make a run at a second chip. And you're going to want to be here. Or their 18th chip, but a second chip in a row. You're going to want to be here for that. We had a lot of fun during that run to the finals last year, the run to the trophy, and they're going to go after it again. You just got to hope that they're healthy, man. Ronaldo Sampson, what's going on? Rupert Pumpkin, good on, mate, down there in Australia. Thank you for joining the stream. Albert Sancho, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. L.A. Lou, what's going on, my man? Daniel, what's up, buddy? Rondo played like trash for the flip. Yeah, but you know what? Daniel, don't even matter. The Flippers beat their ass. So I don't think Rondo cares, but Lakers got to get healthy. Listen, we can't measure the Lakers at all right now. No matter if they win or lose, you can't measure any performance because this team will look totally different when the playoffs are here. Totally different. You're going to have Ben McLemore, Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. If all goes well, all 4 of those players should be healthy. It's a completely different look than what this team is right now. So we'll see. But thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Turbo Cheese, what's going on? He says, yeah. Oh, I bet, man. I can't imagine the heartbreak of UCLA fans when you thought for sure that was going in overtime. Like, I'm upstairs just watching the game, and it was late. I forgot what time. So my kid's sleeping, and I'm upstairs. So it's not like I'm down here and I can scream. I was like punching the air. Not like in a bad way. Like, I wasn't mad, but I'm like, I just had my hands on my head. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm screaming inside. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he made that shot. Are you serious? Like, if I was streaming that game and he hit that shot, that would have been a reaction for the ages. That was crazy. Julius Legat, what's going on? Matt 88, the plan is to do the Yankees on Friday afternoon. I'm definitely going to do more Yankee games, but I have just been, like I said, my vacation was Friday. I haven't had a moment's rest. Like, I have not been home in 4 days, pretty much. I was out all day Saturday. I was out all day Sunday. I wasn't home at all last night. I spent the night up north, and then I just got back today around 5 o'clock. So I've been running around like crazy. So I haven't really been home to do anything. That's why I didn't do the Lakers on Sunday. This is the first sports stream that I've done since, Friday? Friday. So, yeah, I just haven't been home. But the Yankees, Friday afternoon, man, we're going to do Yankee stuff. Saturday morning, I don't know what's going on Saturday morning. See, my kid's birthday party is going to be Saturday. I don't know what time that is. I don't know how much crap has to get ready for it. But I do want to start doing, like I said, every Saturday morning, God willing. I mean, obviously things come up on weekends. But Saturday morning at from 10 to 11, I want to do like an hour Yankee podcast of like the things that happened during the week and talk about the Yankees. I want to do that. I want to have 1 hour a week. Like I said, Saturday morning would be perfect because you really don't get going until noon or whatever it is, So if I can stream from like 10 to 11 in the morning and do some Yankee stuff, I would like to do that. So hopefully I can start doing that this Saturday. I don't know, because my kid's birthday party's this Saturday. We'll see. This is just a really, really, really busy week. I wanted to stream part of the Masters. That's not going to happen. Like I said, life is just busy. It's busy. I keep a very busy schedule. It's unbelievable. There's not enough hours in the day for me. There's not. I'll tell you, a lot of streamers on here, they don't do what I do. They just don't. They don't work. They don't have girlfriends. They don't have friends. They don't have kids. They live with their mother. They don't do anything. So they can be on here all day. I can't. Viraj Persod, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Lens ABC, BD Buster, NJM, Imran Baccarat, what's going on, man? Yassine El Casas, Jacob Martin, Lakeem Edwards, Mark Tina, what's going on? Alvaros Ramos, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I work in the financial department of the New York State. Matt 88, that's what I do. I'm on vacation till April 19th, but thank God for that. And like I said, now I need brakes in my car, so I got to take a day and do that too. There you go. There's more stuff added onto the pile of things. My birthday's not till July, John. My son's birthday's tomorrow. Jeff Bonapookie, what's going on? Chicharito, how can I be the man when you're the man? I hear you, LA Lou. Well, that's early for you, though, man. That'd be like 7 in the morning, my man. But I know you love baseball. But I do too, and that's why I want to do that. Marco Carranza, what's going on? Danielle Crawley, thank you for joining the stream. LOLMAO. Yo, let's get 4 more likes. Get 200 likes in here. Come on, baby. We haven't forgotten how to hit that like. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. 453 in the house. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe. Share the stream out, guys. Hit that share button. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever other social media sites there are. Share it out. Which vacation? I'm on vacation. It's a staycation. With all the crap that's going on, man, I'm not traveling. I'm not getting on a plane. I'm not getting on a plane right now. Although they did lift the quarantine laws here in New York. So actually, if you went out, you don't have to quarantine when you get back. That was a big issue. You go on vacation, then you have to come back, then you have to miss a week of work for sick time when you're quarantining. I wasn't going to do that. I don't miss work just to miss it. Frat, what's going on? Mark, David, thank you for joining the stream. Jimmy, what's going on? Tara G, thank you for joining the stream. CJ Convento, no, Drummond's not playing tonight, guys. Drummond is not playing. I did see Gasol had a good day on Sunday, though. That was good. He had 11 points. Sonny Del Rosario, what's going on? Caleb Oko, how can I be the man when you're the man? Nope, no Drummond tonight. SD Madel, let's go from Brazil. Thank you for being here, SD. I appreciate it. Uriel Kondangan, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Modesto Martinez, what's up? Stan took the ball the other way for a single. Oh, my God. Yeah, can you imagine, Dan, if our team took the ball the other way, what they could do? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Judge and Stan hit the ball the other way? It's not like they couldn't hit home runs over the 314-foot porch over there in right field. David says, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Great advice. Always great advice. Dominic Pope, what's going on, my man? I don't know if I said hi to you, but one of the best mods there is. What's going on, Dominic? Thank you for being here, buddy. LeBron James, what's going on? MJ Lakers, Colin Gordon, Jamaica's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. All right, guys, gals, let's go. Type players, Macklemore, 3-and-D. That's pretty much what he is. He's a three-point shooter. He's more of a perimeter guy. He's a career 36% three-point shooter. I mean, he's not going to light the world on fire. He's not going to come in here and score 25 points, but he'll fill a role, like Deion Waiters did last year, that type of thing. That's kind of what I figure. But we are underway. The Lakers wearing the jerseys that I hate. There's Gasol, and he doesn't get it to go, and he takes the rebound away, though. Look at the strength by Gasol. Kicks out Kuzma for three. Plunk! Kyle Kuzma gets the Lakers off to a 3-0 lead early on. Good hustle by Gasol to get that ball away. And here come the Raptors. Siakam has it on the elbow. Siakam step back, tough shot, and can't get that to go. Rebound is swooped in there and taken away by Boucher, or whatever, however you would say that. Boucher. Double team on the perimeter, kicking it back outside. And there's a tough shot. Gasol right in the face, but it doesn't matter. It's 3-2. Do you say that, Boucher? That's what I would think you'd say. Or is it Boucher? I don't watch the Raptors. I honestly don't know. But that's Chris Boucher. I'm going to call him that from now on. Whatever. CB. Ball's knocked out of bounds. And it goes off Kuzma. He doesn't even bother chasing it. Turnover Los Angeles. Boy, I didn't miss this at all. That was really good defense by Gasol against Chris Boucher. Up, of course, the scoreboard. Of course. I should always know to look at that when the game starts, that it's going to freaking do that for whatever reason. Stupid scoreboard. All right, there's a three-pointer for Gary Trent, and it's 5-2 Toronto. There we go. Or 5-3 Toronto. There you go, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, driving a lane. Look at Gasol, lazy a little kiss, and it's 5-5. Just underway here in the first quarter. I got the TSN broadcast. The court is very bright. It's burning my retina. Here's a drive in the lane. Siakam lost it, kicks it outside. OG for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Gasol. Gasol is going to give it off to Schroeder the Dude, who brings it up into the front court for the Lakers in a 5-5 tie. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Schroeder along the baseline. Kicks it out to Markieff Morris. Morris looks to drive the lane. Double team. Spins in the lane. Goes up. Block. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back outside, swinging around the perimeter. Great ball movement. Gasol over all the way to Markieff Morris for three. In and out, no good. And it's rebounded by Gary Trent. That was great ball movement by Los Angeles. They just couldn't finish it, but that was a great job of moving the ball around. Trent picked up by Kuzma, pulls up for three, and doesn't get that to go. Rebounded by Gasol. 3 rebounds for the big man already. He's going to give it off to Schroeder, and Schroeder will bring it up into the front court for the Lake Show. 5-5, 2:30 gone by. KCP for three. Buckets of KCP! And a biscuit. Boy, do the Lakers need that. It's 8-5 Los Angeles. KCP knocks down his first three. Here's a drive by Trent. Step back against Gasol and knocks it down. Well, that's actually OG, my bad. OG knocks down that 17-foot jump shot. They go back inside, reverse. Kiss! Goodbye, Kyle Kuzma. Kuz has 5. The Lakers lead 10-7. And Siakam pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Schroeder. That dude thought about the long outlet pass and said, going to give it off to KCP. KCP in the driving lane and has the ball blocked. And actually, I think they're going to call a foul. I think that's what they're going to call it. KCP with a good aggressive drive to the tin. There's Frank Vogel, showing him over there, head coach. Looks like Joe from Impractical Jokers. I believe that's what his name is. Yeah, so KCP's at the line for a couple of biscuits. Andre Drummond's not playing tonight, Joselito. No Drummond tonight. Hopefully Thursday. Still having a hard time getting a shoe on. KCP's first ones, as Bill Rafter you would say, nothing but nylon. 11-7 Los Angeles early on here in the first quarter, guys. Come on, baby. Hit that like button, man. Let's get 300 likes. I know you guys haven't forgot how to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get 55.7K tonight. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that share button, guys. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. You hit the share button. You copy the link. You put it out on social media. It's easy. Let's go. Let's get 300 likes, man. Who's going to clutch up? KCP knocks them all down. Lakers lead by a nickel. This is a game that the Lakers should be able to win. The Raptors are beat up, too. OG with a crossover dribble, drives, picked up the dribble, thought he traveled, gives it back to Siakam. Siakam at the free throw line, spins around, Schroeder goes up and lays it in. Nice, strong move. Pascal Siakam, one of the more underrated players in the game today. Cuts it to a 3-point lead. It's 12-9 with 4 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. They kick it outside. Morris for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Keith! Morris gives the Lakers a 15-9 lead. And OG is going to kick it out. Here's a long-range 3 the other way, and that one is good. That is Boucher again, or Boucher, however you would say that. They're going to get it in. So it's 15-12. Boucher's got 5. Gasol, tough turnaround jump shot. That's not going to count. Oh, it does count. Everybody stop. Gasol with a 1-foot fadeaway, 18-foot jump shot. Everybody just stood around. That's good. Here's a 3 for Toronto. That one's no good as Boucher misses that one. It's rebounded by Gasol. Going to give it off to Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma is going to leave it off for Markieff Morris. Morris with a high dribble. Kicks it back out to Gasol at the top of the circle. Over to Schroeder. Schroeder the Duder with a drive in the lane. Back to Gasol. Lost the ball. I think Gasol was expecting that. And Siakam is fouled on the fast break. So Toronto will have it side out of bounds. 7:03 to go in the first quarter. LeBron James wearing a Dodgers hat. Sitting on the sideline. For those of you who don't know, Anthony Davis and LeBron James are traveling with the team. There is a possibility, from what I understand, and again, let's not get carried away because I don't know for sure, Anthony Davis could be back on the 15th because that's when the Lakers come back from this road trip and they will have fans in the stands. So it would be a good time for AD to make his return, maybe. LeBron James, I'm guessing, is out another couple weeks. LeBron's going to be back, but AD, you don't know. So here we go. Toronto's got it down 17-12. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. OG has it. Going to kick it out. Siakam lost the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. Lee, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate that, my man. Brilly. He says, let's go Lakers. Let's give it out to my Baylor Bears. I was saying it earlier to Jedi Lee because it's pronounced Boucher. Oh, I was right the first time, Dinwiddie. Thank you. Chris Boucher. Okay. I was right the first time I said it, but thank you. Appreciate that. I figured that was a French name. But Lee, I was telling Jedi, I felt like you guys are going to blow them out last night. I really did have that feeling. I really did. I felt like the UCLA game emotionally drained the Zags. But congratulations to your Baylor Bears. Congratulations to any Baylor Bears fans in the chat for winning a national title. That's pretty cool. Let's get 300 likes, guys. We got 817 in the house. You only got 275 likes. What's up with that? Sup with that. Come on, baby. We can do it. 300 likes. We normally have like 300 or 400 for the tip-off. Lee, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super sticker, brother. Really, Lee with his signature fist bump. Lee Singletary hype, as my man Hot Take Hockey would say. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Steven Stopper, how can I be the man when you're the man? Mr. Hannah to win it. Thank you for hitting that like button, brother. Appreciate it. Viking Jerome, Rafael Sanchez, Pilot Shamira, Zooted. What is going on? King J, Lucio Martinez. What is going on, my man? Sean Sorden, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Janelle, what's going on, my lady? Austin Olson, Josiah, J.N. Mabini. Thank you all for being here. Jay Keeling, what's going on? Soul Man, Harrison the Bunny, Beautiful Butterfly, Eduardo Chavez. There we go. 302 likes, guys. Keep pounding that thing. Let's go. Junior Soyant, how can I be the man when you the man? Robert Kobe Garcia, what is going on? Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and my Instagram. Dominic will be doing that throughout the stream because he's the man. But if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me. The links are right there. Dominic Pope's kind enough to drop those. I will follow you back. Isaac Knight, what's going on? What? I hate Josh. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. He says, I'm new. Well, welcome aboard, man. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe. I appreciate you being here, man. We have a lot of fun in here. I bring a lot of energy. Trust me when I tell you that. Marquise Gaskins, what's going on? They enjoy the stream. Curtis McLaren, what's up? Jay Keeling, Gilbert Barza, Gazing Third Eye. We did get Ben McLemore. Actually, did a video on it right before this stream. Benjamin Peters, Luis Till, yes, Kyle Kuzma. It was weird to start a game with daylight out there. No daylight out there now. Actually, the sun is just setting now below the horizon, but it's nice to have the sunset late over here. Gorgeous day today, 64 degrees in upstate New York, man. It's just a beautiful day. Catherine Moore, Ara Teclorian, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Mark August, what's going on? From Belize, thank you for being here, my man. I appreciate that. Shai Nezavar, Queens in the house. We're back to action. Real Big Mister, what's going on? Kyle Toronto, Luke Thompson, thank you all for being here. That shot's no good. Rebounded by the blonde-headed Kuzma. He'll bring it up into the front court for the Lake Show, leading by 5. Kuzma going to give it off. They swing it around in the corner. Morris for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! More! Keith Morris, left corner triple. Lakers up 20-12. 6:20 to go in the first quarter. The drive in the lane, nice pass off, and the foul. Boucher gets the old and one. Chris Boucher killing the Lakers. 7 points, and he'll go to the line trying to look for number 8. And that was a pretty sweet drive there by Gary Trent. Nice give and go. And I'm sorry, that wasn't Gary Trent. That's DeAndre Bembry with the drive. Got the same hair. Again, I usually look at the hair, and he and Trent have the same haircut. I guess why I can't wait to get my big TV so I don't have to look this way and I can look this way, and it's twice the size of the one I'm looking at right now. And it'll be much closer to me. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. 3-point play is good. It is 20-15 Los Angeles. Drive by Schroeder all the way to the tin. Can't get to go. Gasol with the rebound. The putback is good. Look at Marc Gasol. Look at the big man. He has been active in the paint the last 2 games. I think the signing of Andre Drummond may have motivated Gasol. That ball's picked up. That should have been a travel. They kick it back outside. And that should be no call there. He lost the ball. Here comes Schroeder with the steal. Up ahead, and the Lakers go up, and does lay it in with the kiss. Buckets of KCP, and the Lakers lead 24-15. Lakers running the gun, and Siakam for 3. Too strong. Long rebound goes out, saved in the corner. Kicking it out, Trent for 3. That's short, rebounded by Markieff Morris. Going to give it off to Schroeder the Duder, who brings up for the Lakers, leading by 9. Schroeder to Gasol. Gasol for 3. Oh! Marc Gasol's unstoppable! Marc Gasol from deep. It's 27-15 Los Angeles. And they kick it back outside. Toronto left corner triple. That's too strong. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma will bring it up. We're going to give it off. They swing it outside. Schroeder has it in the left corner. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. Briley Morris and Gasol stepping up since the injuries. That is a fact, L.A. Lou. They have been, big time. Here's Gasol, good ball movement. Kuzma, good ball fake. Drives a lane and goes out. He's got a block, but a foul. Good strong drive by Kuzma. I like that Kuzma. I'm sorry, that's Caruso. I like that Caruso did not settle for the 3 there. I like that Caruso faked him out and drove the baseline instead. Well, I'll tell you what, Kuzma's blonde head and Caruso's bald head look similar. Caruso, it's short on the free throw. Remember, of course, the old dunk that Caruso had the other night, man. I lost my mind. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button. We got 1,000 people in the house. Thanks so much, man. Maraming Salaman, Munga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. It's early in the morning over there, approaching 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. Smack that like button, oh, guys. Let's get 400 likes up in here. Come on, baby. We got 1,059. Where the likes at? The likes help the Lakers. The likes, Ivana likes the likes. The lovely Ivana Lowy likes it when you like the stream. 1 out of 2 for Caruso. 28-15 Los Angeles with their biggest lead of the night so far. LA playing inspired basketball here so far. They must have taken a day off on Sunday because I did. Siakam with the behind the back, turns, shoots, wild shot, can't get it to go, rebound Lakers. Schroeder that Duder brings it up for Los Angeles with a hesitation dribble at the top of the circle, driving the lane, kicks it out. Morris for 3 again. Oh, swish cheese! Sandwich Markieff Morris with a triple trifecta, and the Lakers go up 31-15. Toronto wants to talk it over. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. So far, Lakers are smoking them because they got them. 31-15. Timeout on the floor. Let's go. Yeah, like L.A. Lewis said, man, Markieff Morris and Marc Gasol, they have stepped up big since the injuries. No doubt about that, man. They've been good. Lakers moving the ball really well. Gasol, really good hustle in the paint. And him and Markieff, man, they've been doing it. They have been doing it for sure, man. Yo, 25 likes away from 400. Come on, baby. Let's get 400 likes up in here. Where's the hype at, man? Your Lakers are doing well. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share the stream out, man. I do this for most every Laker game. Swine the Laker dog. I do it for most every Laker game. Yes, I am this energetic and this crazy every single stream. You can ask the chat. I am this crazy. Lovely Yvonne Lowy's always here. I get the best chat on YouTube. We have a lot of fun in here, so if you're just joining in, thank you so much for being here wherever you are around the world today, tonight, tomorrow, wherever it may be, because some places are tomorrow from me. I hope you guys will like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Charles Chisholm, what's going on? Well, the Raptors they're hurt. So I said the Lakers need to take advantage of it. The Lakers are beat up, so are the Raptors. The Raptors are not a very good team. The Lakers, this is one of the few games that they can win without LeBron and AD. Jennifer Colston, what's going on? Melvin Lim, Kenneth Anderson, how can I be the man when you need a man? Gasol might get 15 tonight, yes. Kabasaran Abdul Halim from Manila, thank you for joining the stream. Beautiful Butterfly, what's going on? Marion Marshall, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. Really, 50-point first quarter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. Showing some people down in Tampa tonight. The Raptors playing in Tampa. Don't quite understand that, but it is what it is. SP Batista, what's going on? Richard B, thank you for joining the stream. Why don't I show why didn't you do? It was Easter, Richard. I spent the day with my family on Easter. It's a big holiday, so that's why I didn't do the Easter game. I don't do Christmas and Easter. Those are 2 days I don't do. That's a day for my family, so no streams those days. Annalisa Pullen, what's going on? XD, how can I be the man when you the man? James Griffin, what's going on? Road Vincent Estanyol, what's going on? Andrew Branch, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Pez the Quiet One, what's going on? Brandon He's on, how can I be the man when you the man? Marcos 13, Braven Reimer, what is going on? Malika McGarrell, thank you for joining the stream. So far, they're looking all right. Yasir Sean, how can I be the man when you the man, sir? Cleveland Harris, Alex Tabanera, what's going on? Maraming Salamana, Manga Dunga Manga. 408 likes, that's what I'm talking about, guys, gals. Yeah, keep smacking that like, hit that subscribe. Let's go. Lakers up 31-15, back to action. Raptors turn it over. So a turnover for Toronto. Hasn't been many turnovers in this game. Lakers have shot very well. There's Gasol sitting on the bench after a very productive first 7 minutes of the contest for him. And now the officials are going to give it back to Toronto. I don't know what just happened there. They were showing Gasol on the bench. They did give it to the Lakers, and now they gave it to Toronto. So I'm guessing they said it hit the Lakers last. Siakam has it at the top of the circle, picked up by Keefe. Here is the drive, and they're going to swing it back outside. Trent driving in the lane. Tough shot. Short. No foul called. Rebound, Siakam. Siakam kicks it back outside, and there's a drive. Pull-up jump shot is good. Gary Trent knocks it down from the elbow, and it's 31-17. Second chance points there for Toronto. Lakers up by 14. 3:51 to go, and another stoppage of play. I don't think the shot clock ever started. Marc Gasol, of course, he was a Raptor for a long time. Frat, what's going on, buddy? T1401 until they got LeBron and won a ring. I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that very much. Again, if you haven't done so, please hit the like and the subscribe. Mike Billups, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, everybody go to PewDiePie. Mike Billups, your life is pathetic, son. That's got to be rough. Manoa Tumata, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Richard B. Scott Krajewski, what's going on? Can you imagine going to somebody's stream and telling somebody else to stream up another guy? What is the point of that? Ain't got nothing else to do? Go to somebody else's stream and do that. Epic Journey, what's going on, man? Here's a long-range three. Had to force it and they knock it down to the buzzer. What a lucky break for Toronto. Aaron Baines, he ain't going to hit any damn threes. He had to force it and he knocked it down. They kick it outside. Markeith again. That one's too strong. Long rebound comes out to Schroeder. That duder over to Caruso for three. Caruso should not be shooting threes. He's terrible. And the Raptors come away with the ball. Ellison has it, looking in the on the perimeter now. And the ball is knocked away. Thought he was fouled. Here comes Markeith Morris behind the back. And he's tripped up. No foul call there. So 2 trips and no call. Outlet pass to Toronto. Great defense there by Schroeder. Oh, come on. He just threw Schroeder to the ground. We got a little scrum. Oh, we got a little scrum going on here. Harrell's in the middle of it. Oh, here we go. Trent picked up Schroeder and slammed him down on the ground. I don't know what that's all about. The coaches are out there. We got a scrum here. The teams need to be separated. Coaches have come out. Don't look like any bench players have left the bench. But Gary Trent Jr., for whatever, it was a good foul by Schroeder. He came running up the court, did not allow Trent to get the easy layup, and then Trent just picked it. Actually, maybe that wasn't Trent. It's hard, again, it's the haircut, so it's hard to tell. But he picked up Schroeder and slammed him down. He should absolutely be thrown out of the game for that. That looked like a side suplex. It looked like the old big boss man. It's a good foul there. OG picked him up and actually he didn't slam him down. But that got it started. OG didn't pick him up. He did not slam him down. That really wasn't that big of a deal. Schroeder didn't like it. Trent did get in the middle of it late. So it looked worse than it was when it first happened. But OG has him hooked, and then he picks him up for whatever reason, and he drops him on the ground. He didn't slam him on the ground, but he picked him up and dropped him on the ground. Made no sense. And then Harrell got in the middle of it. Caruso's over there. Matthews. So, interesting start. I didn't know that we went to watch a hockey game here. We would think the Tampa Bay Lightning are playing. That was very interesting. That was very interesting. The refs are going to go take a look at this again. It was the outlet pass. OG had it. It was a good foul by Schroeder. Schroeder had a hold of OG. He was trying to help OG up. He didn't want OG to fall on the ground. Then OG picked him up and just kind of dropped him on the ground. And then Harrell got in the middle of it. Trent got in the middle of it. It's a good foul by Schroeder. Nothing malicious there. Schroeder's trying to help him up, and then OG just picks him up by the legs and drops him. And Schroeder got up, and Harrell got right in there, threw Trent out of the way. Then Trent shoved to Schroeder a couple times. Then Caruso tried to hold him back, so it'll be very interesting. There's LeBron and AD. They're just sitting there, not much they can do. LeBron looks like he's walking okay. That's a good sign. Interesting. Okay, let's, maybe we got some juice in this game, guys. Smack that like button. Let's go. Let's get 500 likes up in here, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that bell. Let's go. That was hockey, man. Mexican Giant, what's going on, buddy? Arjane Taeyong, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. 44 away from 500. Let's go. That was crazy. You don't usually see that type of thing in a basketball game, but again, Schroeder's foul was not hard. Schroeder got a lot of ball, but he was making sure that OG could not get the shot up, earn the points of the free throw line. Schroeder looked like he had a hold of OG, but it looked like he was trying to pull him up so OG did not fall on the ground. OG grabbed a hold of Schroeder's upper thigh or his upper leg and picked him up off the ground and then just dropped him. That got everybody going. Schroeder got up really quick. Harrell jumped in the middle of that. So did Trent, and then Caruso came over. And then the benches, well, not the benches, but coaches came out there, and obviously all the players met on the Toronto baseline. So 2:24 to go in the first quarter. The officials are taking a look at all of this, and we'll see how they sort it out. Tim Jackson, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Abraxas Voice says like and subscribe. Let's go, baby. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. Make sure you guys hit the share button on this stream, man. Share it on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever you guys may have. You saw that, Jaden the Champ. OG did want smoke, didn't he? They're getting smoked, and it was on call. I mean, again, at first it looked like he slammed them down, but he didn't. L.A. Lou Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Really. He says, I think he meant LBJ, not OBJ. He says, watching LBJ and AD walk together, man, that is beef on the hoof. You ain't lying about that, LA. You ain't lying about that. Michael Sachs, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Really. If you can go back to the 2017 draft, Kamara or Barkley? Well, Barkley was 2018, right? But I would definitely go with Kamara in 2017 because we took Evan Ingram in 2017. So give me Kamara any day over Evan Ingram. I don't know what we would have done in 2018. You never know. The Giants might have been better if they had Alvin Kamara in 2017. Stone Nail Paint still, yes. Jay, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Michael John Tagaro. It looked like he went like this. I don't know if OG is going to get thrown out of the game again. I don't have my channel up. The Lakers. Let's see what they say, if I can figure it out. So I think OG just got thrown out. I think OG got a double technical foul. I just heard him say that they get 2 shots. Jamar Vines, Macklemore's not playing tonight. Probably Thursday, buddy. Probably Thursday. Nino Brown, what's going on, buddy? Russia Davidson, Gino Taylor, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Warren Peace, Aaron Levy, Christopher Quizada, Cesar Munoz. What is going on? They threw Trez out? I don't think they should have thrown him out. Thank you, Gino. I appreciate that. This is how I do every game, man. I'm this excited all the time. Trust me. There's no way that they could throw Montrezl Harrell out of the game for that. He didn't even do anything. It might have teed up Trez. Am I not working? I never work at 7:30 at night, Louis and Kai. What are you talking about? I'm always home by this time at night. But I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. But no, I never work at 7:30 at night. Rare occasions. OG did get thrown out of the game. Watik McBada, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Today's early, but I always work at 7. They threw Montrezl Harrell out of the game for what? What the hell did Harrell do? I didn't even see Harrell do anything. You got to be kidding me. All I saw was Harrell come over there and kind of push Trent out of the way. Then Gary Trent should be thrown out of the game too. I don't know what Harrell did here. Harrell came over. He got involved with Trent. That was it. That's ridiculous. Oh, the number one salute to the crowd as Trez leaves. That's a big loss for Los Angeles, by the way. Lakers are already shorthanded, and now they don't have Montrezl Harrell. So Bembry's going to go to the line because OG got thrown out. Bembry's free throw is good. 34-21, so OG Anunoby and Montrezl Harrell both ejected, which Harrell, that's a ridiculous. I mean, if you want to give Harrell a technical, that's one thing. Ridiculous to throw Harrell out of the game for that, though. That's ridiculous. Harrell came in there, then you should throw Gary Trent out because he shoved Schroeder. I don't understand that at all. Carrington, Wingham, what's going on? Jet Ski, thank you for joining the stream. My man from Trinidad and Tobago, Boubacar Zita, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Free throw, no good. 34-21. Did Schroeder get thrown out too? He's going back to the locker room. I don't think he was ejected. Kuzma just lost the ball. Here comes Toronto. And the scoop layup is good. 34-23. Toronto on an 8-0 run. The Lakers are already thin as it is, and I didn't see that Schroeder was ejected, so I don't know what happened unless he got hurt. Kuzma has it at the top of the circle. Here's Kuzma for 3. Plunk Kyle Kuzma. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Lakers are 8 of 11 from downtown. They lead by 14. Crossover dribble by Watanabe, and here's the drive by Bembry. He's fouled. And you know the officials, Kuzma doesn't like the call. I thought Kuzma made a lot of contact, but you know the officials are going to be really tight with the whistles now. They're going to be very, Dennis wasn't ejected. Yeah, I didn't think he was, Lawrence. I don't know what he's going back to the locker room for. Hopefully he's just taking a leak and he's not hurt. He did go back on his own power. Gabriel Lopez, what's going on? He maybe Schroeder just had to go to the bathroom. And that free throw is no good. As Bembry misses. He's got one more coming from the stripe. 1:22 to go in the first quarter. Lakers lead 37-23. We've had a little bit of fisticuffs early on. If you just joined us, OG Anunoby and Montrezl Harrell got ejected after Dennis Schroeder gave a tough foul to Anunoby. And Anunoby picked him up and dropped him, and that was the end of that. Harrell then got in the middle of a THT with a drive, THT with a turnover. Turnover, Horton Tucker at it again. Drive by Siakam, throws up a wild shot. Wow, no foul. The officials are letting a lot of contact go in this one. Kuzma's going to leave it off. That was a travel. They got away with it. Kuzma for three. That one's no good. Kuzma forced it, rebounded by Watanabe. I'm sorry, that's not. Who is that? Step back, kicks it outside, drive in the lane. Nice pass underneath. Blocked. Got his own rebound, throws it up, and Baines gets it to go. 42 seconds to go in the first quarter, 37-26. He might have shit himself. That might have been what happened there. THT has it at the free throw line, dribbling fadeaway jump shot. No good, tough shot. Gasol with the offensive rebound. Gasol with a spin in the lane, kicks it outside. KCP for three. Buckets! Or is that Wesley Matthews? I was getting confused. Let me see who that was. A 40-burger for Los Angeles here in the first quarter. They're 9-13 from downtown. And I don't know if that was Wesley Matthews or KCP. It could have been Matthews. I think that was Wesley Matthews. It's hard to... I'm sorry, guys. It's just impossible to see in these jerseys. That shot's no good. The tip is good by Baines. 40-28. Kuzma has it. Kuzma is blocked at the half-court line. That shot will not count if it goes. It went in and out. No good. Interesting first quarter. That's Flynn, who's number 8. Oh, he's right up there. Malachi Flynn's the first guy on my freaking list. What the hell am I looking at? Anyway, an interesting first quarter. His fingernail broke off. Let's hope not. Anthony Davis has no timetable. But a very interesting first quarter, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get 600 likes, man. Little chippy dippy in the first quarter. We'll go to the second. 40-burger for the Lakers. They shot incredible from downtown. 9-14. We'll go to the second. Lakers lead 40-28. But thank you guys for being here. Maraming Salamat. Manga Dango Manga. No, Schroeder didn't get ejected. I think Schroeder was going to take a leak. Or a dump or whatever. Legault James. The lovely Ivana Alawi. She's with me every game. She's my lovely co-host. But again, Maraming Salaman, and thank you all for being here, guys and gals. I really do appreciate it. Manga Dango Manga. Appreciate y'all being here. Brice Pedro, it's funny because, again, Anunoby, I get it. What he did, he should have been thrown out for that. That was excessive. Harrell getting thrown out makes no sense, but they have let them play. The officials have let them play in this game, man. They have let them have a lot of hard fouls. There's been a lot of contact and no whistles. Maybe that's what kind of led to that. I don't know, but they have definitely, I feel like they've let them play tonight a little bit more. Campbelltown Inspector, what's going on? Schroeder went to take a doo-doo. Schroeder is that dooder for real. Schroeder went to take a dooder. Viking Jerome, what's going on? Isaac Knight, Legault James. Hey, Legault, thank you for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that. Botting, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, sir. Jameson Taylor, what is going on? Eye Green Thighs. Aaron Barcott, what's going on? Yes, I'm taping the Yankee game, my man. I'm taping that. Like I said, I got to work on my Giants mock draft tonight. Put that out tomorrow. And I'll watch a replay of I'll watch my recorded thing while I'm doing the mock draft. Sophia's Craft some more. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. James Basul, what's going on? Jacob Martin, Raven Anderson, Georges Melody, what's going on? Dennis is not ejected. No, he just went back to the locker room. Emmeline Loyen, thank you for joining the stream. Jalacio Silva, Raider Moore, Saul Man. Thank you for being here, guys. Slump Miller, what's going on? Sorry to hear that you broke down. Listen, Slump Miller, I was almost broke down. My brakes are shot. I need brakes in my car. Anytime I would stop, grinding huge. Driving on the highway, hit a bump, car would break out of control. Lucky I got home today. But But I need help. My car needs help. I'm lucky I got home. So hopefully, sorry to hear you broke down, buddy. That sucks. Bravelli, what's going on? Von Requino, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Ice Shield, what's going on? Brian Little. Ernest James Dionisio, what is going on, sir? Heriberto Bragnola, what is going on? Andres Cruz, Larry Dibb, thank you all for being here, guys. Kenny Carson, thank you, Kenny. Appreciate that. Andres Cruz, how can I be the best and you're the best? Coco Calito, what is going on? Caleb Karan, Waterfly, thank you all for being here, guys. Gilbert Rashid, thank you for joining the stream. D&D. Who do the Lakers play on Saturday? I forget. The Knicks almost did beat the Nets. Who do the Lakers play on Saturday? Oh, we're back to action, guys. My bad. That was quick. That is one thing about being on not nationally televised. The commercials are like that. I'm so used to having like 4 minutes in between like quarters. We don't have that tonight. So my bad. I missed the first play. Lakers turn it over. Here is Bembry kicking it outside. Wide open corner three. No good. Rebounded by Caruso. Outlet to Kuz. Kuzma has it over on the left elbow and is going to back it outside of the perimeter. Gives it off to Caruso at the top of the circle. Caruso at the top of the key. Kicks out to THT left corner. THT driving. Nice pass by THT. What a look by Day. No, might. And he finds Devontae Kaycock who laying there with a little kiss. L.A. Lou, you're going to get to see Devontae Kaycock, I would imagine, tonight with Harrell out of the game. And a good block that time and off of Malachi Flynn. I think that might have been Kaycock with a block there. So it's Laker ball. They lead 42-28. And Caruso will bring it up into the front court for the Lake Show. He's going to give it off to THT. Kuzma, Caruso, Matthews, THT, and couldn't see the other guy. And Matthews is going to kick it back outside to Caruso. THT at the top of the circle. Fakes the three. Drives the lane. Kicks it back outside. Caruso for three. Oh, he rattles it home. Caruso, the God, knocks down a triple. The Lakers go up by 17. 45-28. Toronto needs to talk it over. 10:23 to go in the second quarter. Lakers up big. What's going on? Jeremiah De La Cruz, what's going on? Yes, no, yes. Lask, what's going on? Yes, they are. The Lakers are on the East Coast for the next 3 games. So the Lakers' next 3 games are early. 25 likes away from 600, guys and gals. Let's get 600 likes, baby. Let's go. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Come on, we're trying to get to 55.7K tonight, guys and gals. Do the old Bad Diggity Dizzle a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Ring that bell, baby. Let's go. We need more subscribers in here, man. That's what we need. Let me see who the Lakers... Well, I need to... Well, let's do this. The Lakers have the Heat on Thursday at 7:30. Saturday, they play the Nets. 8:30 on Saturday night. The Nets on April 10th. The Knicks on the 12th. The Hornets on the 13th. All of these games are early. So the next 4 games are between 7:30 and 8:30. The next 4, the Lakers are on the East Coast. They don't go back west until April 15th. So when they play the Celtics at home. So that's what we're looking at, guys. 7:30 Thursday, 8:30 Saturday, 7:30 Monday, 8 o'clock Tuesday. That's what we got. Yo, 600 likes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Smack the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Church One Time, what's going on? Ray P. J. Roxas, thank you for joining the stream. Joshua Johnson. Yvonne Johnson, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, Church One Time. Appreciate that. Drummond is not playing, guys. No Drummond tonight. Maybe on Thursday. Yeah, Lou, they're early for the next 4 games. Oh, I'm going to be rooting for the Knicks, Scott. But as I said, I'm going to call that game like I call every Laker game. So I'm going to root for the Knicks, but I will call it like I call every Laker game. So all your boom shakalakas, your Kerr, all that stuff, I'll be broadcasting it like I'm a Laker guy. But like I said, no, in my heart, I'm rooting for the Knicks in that one. It's the only 2 times I'm going to root against the Lakers are when they play the Knicks. That's it. I'm not going to root against them any other time. OTF Dread, what's going on? Long Beach 420. Yo, Long Beach 420's in the house. 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. Long Beach 420 in the house. Leslie Constant, what's going on? Jacob Martin, RJ Taeyong, Drummond still hurt. O Vlogs, Wingy Waniko. You don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here, sir. King's Knowledge, what's going on? It seems that way. They're very streaky. They're very all or nothing. Lakers lead by 17. Kick it out in the corner. Toronto with the drive. Nice pass. Oh, and a big dunk. Hanging on the rim. No technical call, though, as Bembry throws it down, thinking he's done something impressive. Good look there. There's Yuta Watanabe. Lakers lead by 15. Caruso has it, going to give it off to Keefe, who gives it back to THT. THT drives right side, kicks it out. And wide open three in the corner. That one's no good. Thought about it too long. Good box out there. As Watanabe commits the loose ball foul on Devontae Kaycock. TM Bradley, what's going on? Root for the Knicks all you want. Well, I can tell you is get your popcorn. Oh, that's going to be fun. There's no doubt about that. I'm looking forward to that. They play the Knicks April 12th and May 11th. Do I think the Knicks should get Karl Anthony Towns? I absolutely do think they should get Karl Anthony Towns. I'm going to tell you what. The Knicks are going to give the Lakers a hard time. That ain't going to be easy. Both of those teams are very similar, though. Caruso for three! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Caruso to God! The bald Mamba's starting to erupt here. 48-30. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, says Devontae Kaycock at 6'7", played center for UNC Wilmington. That was known as a shot blocker. That ball goes out of bounds. Good defense by Kuzma. Last touch by the Raptors. Turnover. We're going to call him Devontae K. Block from now on. Or, if you guys want to be really fun with Devontae Kaycock when he blocks a shot, we could call him Devontae Cock Block. What do you think? I'll never lose my juvenile sense of humor. Devontae Cockblock with another big block. Anyway, the Lakers lead by, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. 9 minutes ago, THG driving lane. Dynamite goes up, lays it in with a kiss. Dynamite gives the Lakers a 20-point lead. It's 50-30. What is going on with the Lakers? I lead the Lakers on. They play like this against the Kings. There's a steal. Caruso diving in the floor, going to give it off. Drive by Kaycock all the way to the 10 to the front rim. Lays it up and in. Devontae Kaycock gives the Lakers a 52-30. Cock-a-doodle-doo! There you go. There's another one for Devontae Kaycock. We're coming up with them all the time. Bembry with a drive. Wild shot. Partially blocked. And it's rebounded by THT. He'll bring it up into the front court for the Lakers, leading by 22. THT, hesitation dribble, drive, falls on the ground. Loose. Going to be a jump ball. Let's go. Yes, Jedi. You got to have that juvenile sense of humor now and again. We got to do it, L.A. Lou. It's got to happen. Yo, 1,600 in the house, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's go, man. We got to get 1,000 likes up in here, maybe. Let's go. 1,000 likes. Let's do it, Jimmy. That's some sound like this every stream. If you guys are new, you want to subscribe. I bring this energy every night with the Lakers. Trust me. Ask the chat. I'm insane. Jump ball between Bembry and THT at the Laker free throw line. And THT back taps it. And Markieff Morris grabs the ball and going to give it off to Caruso the God. Caruso drives at a free throw line. Pulls up, shot. That is not his game, though. He cannot shoot off the dribble. Rebounded by Bembry. And Bembry brings it up, kicks it outside. Wide open three. Way off. Toronto way off. That shot, not a good one there. And Trent missing everything pretty much. Rebounded by the Lakers. 8 minutes ago in the second quarter, all Lakers, 52-30. THT looking to go between the legs. Almost slipped, did slip, gets it back, kicks it outside. THT gets it back, 5 seconds to shoot. THT, step up for three. TH3! Dynamite gives the Lakers a 55-30 lead. Lakers are 12 out of 17 from downtown. What is this? I watched them do this against the Kings. I take a day off on Sunday. They get crushed. I come back, and this is how they played against the Kings. Here is Gary Trent with the left-handed dribble. Pull-up jump shot. Tough shot by Trent. Trent trying to do too much. Rebounded by Devontae Kaycock. He'll give it off to Caruso the God, who outlets it to... is that Markieff Morris or Wesley Matthews? It's so hard to tell with these powder blue numbers. Caruso has it now. Gives it off to Dynamite, who's double-teamed at the top of the circle. Dynamite steps back, gets a pick, drives at a left elbow. Dynamite kicks out in the corner. Here's a drive in a lane. Lost the ball and a foul. With 0.4 seconds ago, Siakam will That's a bad foul by Pascal Siakam. The Lakers are in deep trouble there. No need to foul. 0.4 of a second to go. K-Cock is not bad. Looking all right. Looking all right. Wet like water, what is going on, man? Bruce Sineru Legenzogarazorn, what's going on? Can I just call you BL? Bruce Sinero, we'll just call you that. That's much easier. What's going on? Manoa Tumana, Wavy D Compa, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that, guys. Roy Mitchell, what's up, buddy? Free throw good. Lakers up by 26. Smack the like button, guys. Let's go. We got 1,700 in the house. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe. Please share the stream out, guys. Hit that share button. Copy the link. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, wherever you have social media. Say, crazy-ass Laker dog is back at it, and the Lakers are dominating. Both free throws are good, and the Lakers lead by 28. Or do they call a lane violation? What was the call there? That is Wesley Matthews that was at the line. I don't know what the call was there. Okay, well, I guess they wave off that free throw. It's 57-30. Stanley Johnson must have some blood. I think that's the issue here. 6:55 to go. It's 57-30. Toronto. I don't know why that scoreboard did not update. Hopefully it does. Goofy Khalid, Glenn's mix videos. Hey, Glenn, thank you for subscribing, brother. Really appreciate it. As Hot Take Hawk say, big Glenn hype for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Kuzu calls himself a bit, I don't know. K Block is another Trez. Hey, he's all right. Jeff Green, Raider Moore, what's going on, guys? Mike, thank you for joining the stream. The Lakers haven't beaten the Raptors since 2019. Well, they're off to a good start tonight. Walshawn Smith, what's going on? What do I think about Ben who? Ben Simmons? Roger King, what's going on? Trinidad and Tobago. My scoreboard did update. That is correct. 57-30. And Toronto down by 27. Siakam has it at the top of the circle, picked up by Dynamite. He's double teamed. He kicks it outside. Trent's three, too strong. Long rebound comes out to Wesley Matthews. Going to give it off to Schroeder. And Schroeder dribbled it off his foot. Turnover. If you guys just tuned in, Schroeder and OG Anunoby got into it. Schroeder was picked up and dropped to the ground by Anunoby. He got thrown out of the game. Montrezl Harrell came in to protect his teammate. And Harrell also got thrown out. So both OG Anunoby and Montrezl Harrell have been ejected. There's a foul on the Lakers. And I don't know if that's on THC. He can't believe the call. Does anybody ever believe it that they actually fouled him? 6:16 to go in the second quarter. It's all Lakers. They lead by 27. And KCP is going to check back in. Gasol's played well tonight. KCP's played well tonight. Kuzma's played well tonight. Again, we're having another night where all the Lakers, Markieff Morris has done really well tonight. But this is kind of the way what they did against the Kings. They had good ball movement. They had good looks. And they were knocking them down. Flynn has the ball taken away. Good defense there. Here come the Lakers back the other way. Schroeder has it, looks behind him, kicks it outside. And Schroeder has it looking inside to, I believe that's Markieff Morris. Turns, shoots. Yes. Markieff Morris knocks it down. Lakers up by 29. DeAndre, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, sheesh, the Lakers are cooking. Oh, they're on fire, DeAndre. The only thing I can say, Double D, is like I said, if you just tuned in, man, Harrell got thrown out of the game, as did OG Anunoby. We had some fisticuffs early on in this game. But Markieff has really stepped up. Like L.A. Lou said earlier, man, Keefe and Gasol stepping up big. Chris Boucher at the line. He had a good first quarter. He had 8 points. He's keeping Toronto around. But ever since then, man, it has been Los Angeles. All Los Angeles. Boucher knocks down the first free throw. Gasol will check back in here for THT. 59-31. L.A. up by 4 touchdowns. That is not incorrect, guys. And the scoreboard is correct. That is the score. Lakers are killing them. Everybody hit that like button, says David Woomer. Yes, come on, guys. Let's get 700 likes up in here, baby. What are we doing? Hit that like and hit that subscribe, baby. We got 1,800 people in the house watching the Lakers devastate the Toronto Raptors tonight. They lead by 27 as the second free throw is good. 5:37 to go. They kick it out to Morris. Morris over to Schroeder. Schroeder driving at the left hand. Throws a bad pass. KCP and Schroeder not on the same page. Schroeder was driving into the lane. KCP was going with him. And Schroeder looked like he thought KCP was going to stop spot up in the left wing, turn it over. Lakers lead by 27. Gary Trent's going to kick it back outside. Flynn with the drive. Flynn all the way to the tin. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder comes up in a hurry. Schroeder with the drive. Schroeder with the kick. Morris for three. Bang! Or is that Wesley again? It's hard. That's Wesley Matthews! Look at Wesley Matthews knocking down threes. You know it's Lakers night when Matthews and Gasol are knocking down threes. Stanley Johnson with a bad pass, taken away by the Lakers. Here comes Schroeder, that dude. The Lakers up by 30. Schroeder the crossover dribble, and Schroeder turns it over again. Schroeder having a hard time handling the ball. Schroeder just having a hard time. These blue headbands are killing me, too, with the Lakers, man. They're killing me. That shot is no boy. Toronto is just struggling. They couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. Lakers bench outscoring Toronto 27-7. Gasol has it at the top of the circle. Gasol is going to give it off. Matthews with the drive on the baseline. Now he's going to step it back outside. Gives it off in the paint. Turning. Shooting. Can't get it go. Markieff taps it up himself. Markieff Morris doing damage. Lakers doubling up the Raps. 64-32. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Double misses there. Here comes Schroeder back the other way. Markieff fakes the three. Pulls up 17 foot. Yes! Markieff Morris! Look at Double M killing it. 66-32. Yo, Johnny the Turner, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Really blocked by Gasol. The Lakers came to play tonight. The Lakers missed me on Sunday. He says, Stella! Baddog, how was Easter, my friend? It was great, Johnny. It's always good to spend time with my son. That's the best. That's why I love being on vacation. That's why we went away last night, so I could spend some time with him and the wife. But it's always good to spend time with the family. He says, how surprised are you my Phillies have played so far? Did you know we've led 42 out of 60 innings and missed the playoffs due to our bullpen? And you the man. Johnny, how can I be the man? You the man. Phillies are playing well. Phillies are doing really well. L.A. Lou, thank you so much. Really. They came back and beat the Mets yesterday. Says, Devontae Kaycock's earning some future minutes. We just strengthened our bench from within. We're up by 30, and Schroeder hasn't scored yet. Go figure. You're up by more than 30. You're up by 34, and the Lakers just came away with the ball. Here is Caruso. Kicks it back. Oh, here's another three, and that one's short. I was going to say if that goes in, but rebounded by Markieff Morris. Everything going right for the Lakers. For once, kicking it outside. Schroeder with a drive. Schroeder goes baseline. Kicks it outside. Wide open three. In and out. No good. And it's rebounded by Boucher. Going to give it off to Stanley Johnson. Johnson picked up there back to Boucher. Boucher right around Gasol and throws it to strong. I think that was Boucher. It was. Strong move by Chris Boucher. He's been the only Raptor doing anything tonight. 66-34. Los Angeles by 32. 2,000 in the house. Let's get 700 likes for three-way, baby. Come on. And Gasol is going to go to the free throw line. That would have been a hell of a shot if he made it. Just under 3 minutes ago, it is all L.A. They lead by 32. But you think the Lakers missed me or what? Kyle Lowry's not in there, Duwad. Kyle Lowry's injured. Marsudi Man, thank you for watching from Indonesia, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, 718 likes. You guys and girls are freaking legends in the chat, man. Legends. Let's get 1,000 of them, baby. Come on. Baby, come on, baby, come on. As old dirty bastard, you say, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, baby. Let's go. K.R. Craig, what's going on? Mark Teddy, I think I'm joining the stream. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Gerald Corpus, what's going on? James Darren, thank you for joining the stream. Cruz is killing it. Keefe is killing it, man. Markieff Morris having a big day. John Monday, what's going on? Jedi will be waiting for you, my lady. Carlisa Myers, what is going on? ABNR John, thank you for joining the stream. Arthur and Anna Flores, what's going on? Thank you for watching in Vegas. Appreciate that. Maraming Salaman and Mangadangamanga to my Filipino brothers and sisters over there at 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday. Good morning to my friends in the UK, 1:33 in the morning. John the Turtle, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, the man. Brilly says, Baddog, Giants stink. I don't want you to forget it when the Eagles moonwalk you all next season. But if you break down in tears, I will take care of you. Johnny, I love you, buddy. I will not break down in tears. And the Giants are going to wipe the floor with those Eagle wings this year. That will happen. Philly 500 will be wearing Giants gear the second time he streams the Giants and Eagles. I love the Eric Allen jersey you got me. You're the man for that. But I will not be wearing that on a stream this year. David Atkin, thank you for watching from Australia, my good man. I think it's the afternoon over there in Australia. What is it, like 1:34? I think you guys are like 17 hours ahead in Australia from New York. John Monday from the Fiji Islands says, Bula from Fiji. Yo, Fiji's in the house. Thank you for joining, John. I appreciate that. Musa and G, what's going on? This is the lovely Ivana Alawi. Ivana is here with me every game. Musa, she's my lovely co-host. Let's go, Jose Salas, Kevin Cabanilla, what's going on? Andre Spooner, Trinidad and Tobago, what's up, buddy? Kenzin Zai, thank you for joining the stream. Jesse Lucero, what's going on? Lakers off to a good start. HW Knight, what's going on? Arnel Pizarro, what's up in the Philippines? Maraming Salamat, thank you for watching, man. I really do appreciate it. PG Lavengood, what's going on? Israel Rocha, what's going on? Do I do NFL Giants stream? I do all the NFL Giants streams. I do all the Giants games. And I do a Giants show with my buddy Entertainer. So yeah, most of my content on this channel is Giants stuff. Wayne Hendricks, what's going on? Kobe, it is a blowout. Raleigh Aguirre, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. 10:30 a.m. Oh, you guys aren't as far as I thought you were. I thought you guys were. Maybe New Zealand is like 17 hours ahead, David. So you're not as far. You're 14 hours ahead. But I thought you guys were farther ahead. 2003 MJ, would you be mad if the Lakers blew this game? I think every Laker fan would be mad. Yes. Gentleman Quimpon, what's going on? Jameson, thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate Jameson. Mitza, Briley. The Lakers are smoking the Raptors. Wish we could have seen this type of performance against the Clippers on this past Sunday. That would have been nice. But I wasn't streaming the game. Maybe they got inspired because I took a day off. I don't know. Jay Green, what's going on, buddy? Ben McLemore. I did a video on Ben McLemore, Jay Green. Again, I think he's just a role guy. You know, he's going to kind of do what Deion Waiters did last year. He's a good spot-up shooter. He's a career 36%. And again, I think once Anthony Davis comes back, you're going to see all the Lakers three-point shots go up. You've seen Gasol. He did miss the free throw, but you've seen Gasol and Markieff Morris have an impact in the interior. So you've seen the Lakers shoot better from downtown when they have performed in the paint. That shot with Toronto is just off. Here comes Caruso back the other way. Has it over on the right wing. Caruso going to give it off to Gasol. Back to Caruso on the give and go. Pulls up 16 feet. Oh, the ball! The Mamba knocks down the jumper. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Lakers doubling up the Raps. 68-34. If this was a fight, they would stop it. It looks like Jurassic Park is attacking the Raptors. Foul on Kuzma, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis getting a laugh over there. Pretty much saying, can you imagine what we'd be doing if we were in the game? Lakers up 68-34. We got to get 800 likes, guys. 44 likes away from 800. Who's going to be like number 800, baby? Let's get it done. Ball's on the ground. Lakers still hustling. That's going to be a jump. There it is. So Caruso, the god, will jump it up. I couldn't see who was on the bottom of the pile for Toronto. It looks like Watanabe. Yeah, we all know Caruso's got springs in his sneakers. And maybe it's against Bembry. It's hard to tell. Bembry lost the ball there. Caruso dove in the floor. And it's going to be Watanabe that he drops it up. So, let's go. I don't think Schroeder's mistakes are funny either. Watanabe wins that one easy. He jumped out of the gym. Knew he had to get it up there. Bembry driving baseline. Tough shot. Oh, nice move by Bembry. He had to go underneath the basket. Tough adjustment there, and he lays it up and in. Or was that Stanley Johnson? Might have been Johnson that got that one. 68-36. Los Angeles up by 32 with 1:50 to go. Markieff going to set a screen. Caruso picks up the dribble. Looking for Keefe. Now going to give it off to Kuzma. Kuzma with the left-handed dribble. Has to force. Does. And throws up a UFO. Yeah, Kuzma had to force it there at the buzzer. And he doesn't draw anything. So one of the rare mistakes for the Lakers in the first half. They lead 68-36 with 1:30 to go in the first half. Lakers have done extremely well. Driving a lane this time, throws it up, got the basket and the foul. That's Watanabe. Yuta Watanabe will go to the old free throw line. What's going on? Currency 365. What's up, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Darius Sims. Yeah, Montrezl Harrell was ejected, yes. If you just tuned in late, Harrell and Onunobi got thrown out. OG and Montrez got thrown out for their for the little scrum that they had after OG picked up Shooter and dropped him on his back. A nice bounce pass there. They kick it outside. Gasol fakes the three, drives on Watanabe, backing him down. Triple teamed, got hit in the face, no call. Here come the Raptors out on a 2-on-1. They throw it up. Oh, the alley-oop's no good. They can't get anything to work. And then Caruso dribbles the ball off his foot. It'll be Raptor ball. Well, the Raptors can't get anything to go here. The Lakers lead by 29. It's 68-39. Yo, we're 12 likes away from 800, man. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, guys. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I do this for most every Laker game. This is why I'm a Laker dog. I always have the lovely Yvonne Alawi. I got the best chat on YouTube. And trust me, you're going to want to be here when the Lakers make a run at a chip because you know when they're completely healthy, they're going to. That shot, tough one, no good. And a loose ball foul on the Raps. It's on Stanley Johnson. He's saying I didn't do anything. The official begs to differ. Caruso the God will inbound it. Vogel pulling down the mask and saying, good half, guys. Lakers up by 29. They've scored 68. Just put this in perspective. On Sunday, the Lakers had 55 points through 3 quarters. They've got 68 points with a minute to go in the first half in this one. What a difference a day makes. They've shot the ball extremely well. Gasol hasn't lost it. Going to give it off to Shooter. Shooter pulls up top of the key, and he still hasn't scored. And it's rebounded by Siakam. Siakam, in a hurry, drives the lane as the ball is stripped away, but a foul. So Siakam will go to the line for 2. 33 seconds to go in the half. Pats sucked and Red Sox sucking. I love. Yeah, it's good when the Red Sox suck, Ray Demore. It's good. Just Ice 28, Mangadanga. Hey, Mangadanga to you, sir. It's only 8:41 at night over here. Wow, the Knicks have dropped all the way to 8th because of that Eastern Conference is so tough. Siakam misses the first free throw. That just tells you when the Knicks play the Lakers aren't going to have it easy because the Knicks are going to be playing desperation. Braddock, what's going on? JC Blue, Luis John Platino, Enrico Tabata. Thank you all for being here. Lonnie Fontenot, Edward Bustus. Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Ailman, what's going on? Says go Rams. Let's go. Cool Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. The Cool Bro, Joe K. E&E, we got time. What's going on? It is a blowout. Lakers up by 28. 10-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Caruso brings it up here for the Lake Show. Caruso off to Kuzma. And Kuzma picked up by Watanabe. Kicks it back out to Caruso, the guard. Crossover dribble, kicks it out, throws up a crazy shot, can't get it to go, and a loose ball foul on Caruso. I don't understand that. Caruso don't like the call, but Caruso a little bit out of control there. So Lakers still up by 28. Curry to the Lakers, can you imagine that? Leo Videsis. Curry to the Lakers would be ridiculous. RJ Gomez, how can I be the man when you're the man? Yo, 838 likes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Can we get 900 likes? Can we get 900? I know we can. We got 2,000 people in here. That means 1,200 people haven't hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys and girls. Let's go. Ariel Spencer, what's going on? Deadeye, thank you for joining the stream. Leo McIntosh, Sean Sorden, what's going on? How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? 14 seconds to go in the half. Half dominated by Los Angeles early and often. Siakam has it, gets a screen from Trent, goes left, spins in a lane, turns, shoots, fouled. So he'll go back to the line for 2 as Kuzma commits the foul. Lakers do, once in a while, Akima, they're very streaky. So when they're hitting threes, they look unbeatable. When they're missing threes, they look like they can't beat anybody. You blew a 30-point lead? It's 28, man. Just you didn't blow anything. Ghost Reaper, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, 900 likes. Come on, we're 20 away, baby. Let's go. Siakam's free throw is good. Let's get 900 by the time this half ends. Can we get 19 likes in 1.4 seconds and 1 free throw is the question? I know we can do it. Patrick Williams, what's going on? My man Jamal Boma, thank you for joining the stream. Harmony Crawford, what's going on? Let's go. Edwin Ragudo, let's go. Michaela Terry, what's going on? John Serafin, how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, sir? Lakers up by 27. With a 1.4 second. Yo, 900 likes. Look at you guys and girls are legends. Siakam's free throw, good. Lakers up by 26. Keith will inbound. Lakers just hold on to it. Don't even be greedy. That's going to count if it goes. What a pass by Markieff Morris. And Kuzma actually got a shot off. Wasn't any good. But we're going to go into the locker room. You almost got 1,000 likes. You guys and girls are amazing, man. We hit 926 likes just like that. Look at that. Hit the like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Come on, baby. We're trying to get to 55.7K. I wanted to get to 60,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's go. Miguel Cortez, what's going on? Jesse Ray Poro, thank you for joining the stream. Injustice Free R. Kelly, what's going on, man? Trevor Castle, thank you for joining the stream. Johnny, thank you so much on the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly says, Baddog, you know I love you, buddy. And the Giants stink. What percentage does Garrett get on Jones' success or failure? Or is Judge in full control? Also, the next jersey I may be sending is Garrett Sanchez. Johnny, I love you, buddy. That would be cruel. Honestly, I don't think that Garrett or Judge is going to be held responsible for Jones's failure. It'll be Dave Gettleman. That's my opinion. Johnny. I think that Dave Gettleman's going to be held responsible. I don't think they're going to give it to Garrett, but I do think if Jones struggles, Garrett may not be there again next year. We'll see. You know what, Johnny? I hope we don't have to find out. As an Eagles fan, I know you do. But I honestly think that that's going to be Gettleman. Yo, Rommel Tinball, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my good man. Thank you for the 5. Thank you guys for the donations, man. I really appreciate it because, again, you guys don't ever need to do that. I don't expect it, but I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys and girls for the donations tonight. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate the 939 likes. And we almost got 1,000 likes. Let's go. Big shout out to the moderators who always do an amazing job on these streams. You guys and girls are legends. Thank you so much for all that you do for the channel as well. All right. Here we go. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. Why do I always drink in my Giants cup? Is a beer or soda? It's soda. Sometimes it's beer. Sometimes it's soda. It's soda. Why do I drink? Mr. A. Lewis Sr. got this for me as a gift. I love this cup. Ophelia Perez, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here, Ophelia. Watching from Hong Kong. Thank you so much for watching from Hong Kong. I really appreciate it, Ophelia. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, Ophelia. I do this for pretty much every Laker game, so let's go. 68-42 at the half. The Lakers had a 40-burger in the first quarter. They never looked back. Yeah, 1,000 likes sent away. 42 away, man. We could get to 1,000 by the start of the third quarter. That'd be awesome. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics for the Lakers. Markieff Morris, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Does have 3 fouls. Kyle Kuzma, not really great, not bad. 3 out of 7 from the field, 2 out of 6 from downtown. He has 8 points. Marcus Gasol, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. 4 out of 5 from the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown. Marcus Gasol and Markieff Morris have been great. 24 points, 13 boards between them tonight. Schroeder hasn't scored. He does have 7 dimes. He's only taken 1 shot. But he has 7 assists. KCP, effective tonight. 2 out of 3, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 7 points, 2 assists. Devontae Kaycock coming in because Montrezl Harrell got ejected. 4 points, 2 rebounds, and a block in 5 minutes. 2 out of 2 from the field. Harrell will not play, did not score, did not have a rebound, did not do anything. Wesley Matthews, boy, the Lakers need this guy if they're going to make a serious run at this, man. 2 out of 4 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 8 points, 5 rebounds for Wesley Matthews. Caruso, they need him as well. Caruso has struggled as of late to the point I wasn't even calling him by his nicknames. What a half for Caruso. 16 minutes, 4 to 6 in the field, 3 out of 4 from downtown. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. THT, very effective again. 5 points, 2 out of 3 from the field, 3 out of 3 from downtown, and 4 assists for THT. The Lakers shot 59.5% from the field, 59% from downtown. They were 13 out of 22. They had 19 assists on 25 buckets. That's how you do it. They out-rebounded the Raptors 29-13 in the first half. Great half of basketball for Los Angeles. For the Raps, Pascal Siakam struggling. 2 out of 11 from the field. He's got 7 points. Chris Boucher, the only guy on the Raptors really doing anything. He's got 12 points, 3 rebounds. OG Anunoby thrown out of the game. He had 2 points, 3 assists. Bembry's got 4 points, 2 assists. Gary Trent, he's struggling tonight. 2 out of 8 from the field, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 5 points. Yuta Watanabe's got 3 points. Stanley Johnson, 2 points. Aaron Baines, 7 points, 3 rebounds off the bench. And Malachi Flynn is over 4 from the field. The Raptors shot 32% from the field, 18% from downtown. They were 3 out of 16 from downtown. They only had 10 assists. I say it all the time. When the Lakers lose, they usually lose because of the points behind the arc. Tonight, the Lakers have outscored Toronto by 30 outside of that three-point line, and they lead by 26 at the half. It was a great half of basketball for Los Angeles. Let's see if they can complete it and pull off a victory. Like I said, every victory the Lakers gets them one game closer to Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Yeah, Messley Trash Shoes is doing all right tonight, Scott. But listen, if the Lakers could get consistency from Wesley Matthews, it would be a huge deal. And I know my man L.A. Lou last year. Danny Green was terrible. And L.A. Lou kept saying, just keep shooting, Danny. Keep shooting, Danny. Keep shooting. And he did well in the playoffs. You got to hope that Wesley Matthews comes around in the playoffs. I never worry about KCP. I just know he's streaky. And I know KCP is much better when LeBron's in there. I feel like the Lakers are shooting really well tonight, but I think that they'll shoot even better when they have a post presence in Anthony Davis. I really feel like Anthony Davis is the key to them shooting good from outside. We'll see. Enda Lewis, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. From St. Lucia. Thank you, Enda. Appreciate that. MJB, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. John Seraphin says 1,000 on the way. Let's go, baby. You're 14 away from 1,000. Tyrese Harewood, what's going on? But yeah, that's got him thrown out of the game. Like I said, if you guys just tuned in, OG Anunoby had a break. Schroeder went to block a shot. Obviously, he fouled him. Was not malicious, just got a lot of basketball. He tried to hold OG Anunoby up so he didn't fall on the ground. Anunoby then picked Schroeder up by his leg, picked him up off the ground, dropped him on the ground. Anunoby got thrown out of the game. Montrezl Harrell came rushing to his teammate's defense, pushed Gary Trent out of the way. They also threw Harrell out of the game. The coaches and the teams both got together at the Raptors baseline, and both Trez and OG were thrown out of the game, and they will not return, obviously. But Lakers up by 26. Cool. I'm taping that game, Rocco. So I'll be, like I said, when I'm working on my Giants mock draft after this game, I will be watching the Yankee game. That's why I taped it. When LeBron James can come back, I don't know, Denzel. They don't have a time frame. I'm saying probably 2 weeks. Probably in 2 weeks. I think that about April 21st he'll come back, somewhere in there. They didn't re-sign Damian Jones. Cool, Johnny. Once Damian Jones' second 10-day contract ran out, they didn't re-sign him, so they released him. They were going after Andre Drummond, so they let Damian Jones walk to open up the roster spot for Andre Drummond, and that's what they did there. Gerald Pereira, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Robin Hood, what's going on? What'd you miss? You missed a clinic put on by Los Angeles in that first half. Shot the ball very well. Out-hustled the Raptors. Missed a fight. Couple ejections. It was a good first half. William Ong, what's going on? They're not just winning, they're crushing them. Marcel the Great, what's going on? Jorge Ruiz, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Inferno, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Really, what a good bad dog. You the man, as always. Inferno, how can I be the man when you the man? Sixers currently beating the Celtics, so hopefully we come out with the win. Lakers looking really good. Yeah, Lakers are doing well tonight. And they did well the last time they played the Kings. Like I said, they have 68 points at the half tonight. They had 55 through 3 quarters against the Flippers, so much better today. Joan Tamananen, what's going on? Yeah, I don't think that, I don't think any Laker fan can wait for AD and LeBron. Think about how fun these streams will be when AD, LeBron, and Drummond are all healthy. And they can do this. Robert Villano, what's going on, buddy? Just Anthony Medina, Kareem Timmons, thank you for joining the stream from Florida. Appreciate that. ENA, we got time. OG Anunoby for the Raptors, Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers. That was who was ejected. Brian Clark, what's going on, buddy? Diego Maldonado. How can I be goated when you're goated, sir? Thank you, guys and girls, for joining the stream. Maraming Salamat and Mangadang Umanga to my Filipino brothers and sisters over there. I know it's still early over there, approaching 9 in the morning, as we have an early game. The next 4 games will be early for the Lakers. They are on the East Coast. They will not return back to Los Angeles until April 15th. I Green Thaws, how can I be the man? You the man. Yeah, 1,000 likes. Let's get 1,100, guys. Come on, baby. We need 1,100 likes. Who's going to be like number 1,000? Let's go. Let's go. Ellie Fade, big fan of mine, as you can tell. Creator's son, how can I be the man when you're the man? Curtis Nunez, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Grafton Kane, what's going on in St. Vincent? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. I appreciate that. You know, I always laugh. I was thinking about this today with the trolls that come into these streams. What do you think they do at night? You think the trolls just sit down in their mom's basement or they go to their room in their mom's house thinking about how lousy their life is? Like they have no friends. They have no job. Like they have no life. They have nothing to do. They're so miserable that something like that makes them feel better. Like they're that starved for attention that for some reason they just feel like, oh, this will make me feel better about how miserable I am. Like, just think about it. When my stream's over, like, what do? Like me, I go upstairs and I go to bed. I wake up the next day and I do it all over again. But it's just crazy. I guess I just don't understand it. I always say this. If you're a successful person or you enjoy your life or you're happy, you're not doing that. There's no reason if you're successful or happy to do that. There's just no reason for it. No happy person's going to go, let me go spread some negativity. That's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. Yeah, little bad dog will be 4 years old tomorrow, man. Little bad dog. Elena Dawson says, go Raptors. Well, Elena, they're going to have to make a big-time comeback. A diehard Giants fan, what's going on, man? Big shout out to diehard Giants fan, by the way. My man don't need to do all the things he does for me. My man, so I'm doing the stream the other night. It was Sunday night. And you guys know, for whatever reason, once in a while, my camera goes dark. Like, it just seems dark down here. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's my camera, my lighting, whatever. My man says, I just purchased new lighting for you. You didn't have to do that, diehard Giants fan, but I really do appreciate it. So whenever that comes in, the lighting will be a lot better, thanks to diehard Giants fan. So I appreciate it, buddy. You're the man. Thank you very, very much, my man. I appreciate it. Ash Ford, what's going on? Joel, thank you for joining the stream. David Atkins, Sire Love, I'm God's son. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Marcus Melendez, how can I be the man when you the man, sir? Arnell Gamba, I mean, seriously, man, we're just sitting here, we're having a good time. I mean, you want to trash talk the Lakers if you're a Nets fan or a Flippers fan. We're having a good time just talking to you. Like, I don't know who that guy is that comes in and says, I miss LeBrick. Like, the trolls, those guys are good. Like a good old-fashioned trash talk and a little, ribbing about LeBron James sucking or Anthony. That's fun. But we're just here to have a good time. I don't understand why people got to come in here and try to ruin it. Because it ain't going to ruin it. LeBron is not playing, no. No, Casey. We have another KCP in the chat. Kentrell Connor Perkins. KCP, LeBron is not playing. Probably will not play till April 21st is my guess. Twin Hearts, Enrique Quijada, what's going on? Joel Halim, 1,030 likes. Yeah, let's go. Smack the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go. Glow Davis, how can I be the best and you're the best, sir? Yes, the Flippers, the Slippers, whatever you want to call them. Jorge, hopefully Drummond's back on Thursday. I thought he might be back tonight, but they didn't suit up. They didn't need him. Well, not so far. But hopefully Thursday he's back. LeBron's injured, so he's not playing till all. Yeah, LeBron has been injured. Ricky Velez, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate that. Anthony Welly, what's going on? Bahamas in the house. Appreciate you being here. Teron Burke, what up, buddy? GM14, thank you for joining the stream. McLemore will probably be there on Thursday, I would imagine, Eduardo. I think Ben McLemore will be there Thursday. I mean, they just acquired him today, so obviously he wasn't going to play. He's not in Tampa, but I would imagine he'll fly to, who are they playing next? Miami? Kennedy Biasin, what's going on, Kennedy? Thank you for joining the stream. New username, what's going on, buddy? Ben McLemore. The Lakers signed Ben McLemore today. I actually did a video on it right when I got home from being away. But yeah, Ben McLemore should be there. Where's KP? He knows everything. He's a know-it-all. Where is he? We can do it. Lakers play who? The Heat. So I do think McLemore will be in Miami. Johnny Letourneau, you the man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly says happy birthday to little bad dog. He has the best dad. His only flaw is that he's a Giants and Yankees fan. Well, what can I tell you? I'm teaching him well, Johnny. He says, my wish, little bad dog will sign with the Eagles. Hey, if little bad dog, mine too. I can tell you this right now, Johnny. My kid's not going to play football. I can tell you that, right? If my kid was good enough where I actually thought that, he would be whipping the football around like it was nobody's business. Unless he's a late developer. But right now, My kid doesn't have the most athletic. My kid's not the most athletically talented young lad out there right now. I'll just put it that way. Next game is Miami S. Big J, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. What's going on, Strider High Root? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes for little Baddog. Yes, he turns 4 tomorrow. That's why we went up there today. We had a good time at the arcade, and obviously, little Baddog will have his birthday tomorrow. Then he'll have his birthday party on Saturday. In my family, well, not in my family. In my wife's family, everybody gets like 3 birthdays. I don't know how that happens because we're going to do my son's birthday again at the Utica Zoo on May 22nd. So my kid's going to get 3 birthdays for turning 4. I guess when you're, well, he's my wife and I's only child. I guess when that happens, you become spoiled. We are underway, guys. Waiting for the scoreboard to screw up, so I'm going to take a look at that just in case it does. Turnover Horton Tucker's doing well, Richard. He's been very effective. He's 2 out of 3 for 5 points. The entire Laker team has done well again tonight. This is kind of like the game against the Kings. They all shot well. They all played well. And we are back to action in the third quarter. There's a 3. That one's too strong. Toronto continues to struggle. Gasol and his teammates fight for it. One of the Raptors ends up on the ground. Looks like Siakam. Shooter's going to bring it up into the front court. Going to give it off to Morris. Kicks out to Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma fakes it. Nice pass to Gasol. Lays it up and in with the kiss. Good look there by Kyle Kuzma to find the big man underneath. Mark with a spark. 70-42. Actually, Marc Gasol did create a spark. Nice drive by Benbury. He gets it to go in. I think that's Benbury or it's Stanley Johnson. That was Benbury. Nice drive. 70-44. Toronto trails the Lakers. We're just underway here in the third quarter. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, guys. I appreciate you wishing my son a happy birthday. Mazinger from Puerto Rico. My favorite place to vacation. If it was a normal world, we would have been in San Juan this week. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Lakers lead 70-44. Kuzma has the ball poked away. Goes out of bounds. And last touch by Siakam. Nice press defense by Pascal there. 70-42. Well, 70-44 now. But yes, it is a blowout. Thank you, beautiful butterfly. Appreciate that. They don't play below 500 teams every game. No, they don't. Thank you, TQs. Appreciate that. Schroeder has it at the top of the circle, kicks it back outside to Markieff. Markieff in the paint to Gasol. Gasol fadeaway jumps. Look at Marc Gasol! Look at Gasol with a fadeaway, Jay. The soft touch of the big man, nothing but the strings. 72-44. Benbury is going to give it off to Siakam, who has it on the right elbow, driving the lane, kicks it back outside. Long 3, that's no good. Rebound, Markieff Morris. And Keefe is going to give it off to Kuz, who brings it up, leading by 28. Kuzma is going to give it off to Schroeder, that dude. Schroeder hasn't scored outside. Gasol for 3. No good. Kuzma swipes in, gets the offensive board, kicks it out to Schroeder. Schroeder fakes the 3, drives it right back to Kuzma for 3 in the corner. That one's too strong. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Benbury. Benbury with the high dribble, driving with a purpose, goes all the way to the 10 and lays it in. Coast to coast for Benbury. And it's 72-46. KCP brings it up here for the Lakers. KCP has it top of the circle. KCP over to the right wing, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma picked up by Benbury, now gives it off to Gasol on the blocks. Gasol kicks it back outside to Schroeder. Schroeder looking to drive. Schroeder throws up a wild shot and got the roll. I think that was Schroeder. And if it was, that's his first bucket of the game. It is hard to tell the difference between him and KCP with the... actually, you don't. That was Schroeder because there was no headband. 74-46 Lakers. Baseline drive, lost control, that leaves it off in a dunk. So Pascal Siakam throws it down, 74-48. Good leave behind by Gary Trent. And Schroeder will bring it up for the Lakers, leading by 26. Let's go. Smack that like, guys. Let's get 40 more likes. Get 1,100 likes up in here. Schroeder has it on the left base, or the left side of the court. We're going to swing it back outside to Kuz, top of the circle. Kuz with the right-handed drive. Went to go behind the back, lost the ball. Kuz getting a little bit too cute there. Rebounded or stolen away better by Trent. To Siakam, wide open 3. No good, boy. Siakam has struggled huge tonight. Toronto shot 18%, and Vogel wants a timeout. 8:17 to go in the third quarter. Even though Siakam missed that, I don't think Vogel liked that rotation defense because Siakam was wide open. So, good timeout by Vogel. I mean, you're up by 26, and he's still preaching fundamentals there. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. Yeah, John, I'd like to get to 60,000 subscribers by the end of April. So if you guys haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that share button, share this stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff. Let's go. Yeah, Orhan, the Raptors are not very good. They're not. Especially when they're all beat up. I mean, no Kyle Lowry, like they're beat up. Yo, we are like 10 subscribers away from 55.6K, man. Who's going to clutch up and get us to 55.6K? Let's go. Yep, I agree, L.A. Lou. That's what I'm saying. They're up by 26, and he still didn't like the fact that Siakam had a wide open look. Expert Gamer, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Richard B., I'm waiting to 420. There you go, buddy. John Serpent says, buy merch, guys. Yeah, I got merch. I got 420 merch, too. You can find that in the store. I don't think they should have traded for Kyle Lowry, Twin Hearts. Lowry's 35. THT is 20. Lowry was going to walk at the end of the year. I think it was a good move for them to hold. I mean, the Raptors are asking a lot. That's why everybody denied the Lowry trade. Christopher Gonzalez, yes, I'll be live with the Entertainer all 3 nights. First night will be on my channel. Next 2 days, next Friday night and Saturday during the day, they'll both be on his channel. But my channel opening night for the first round, second round, and then every round after that's on his channel. Lebronto. Kareem Thomas, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Maurice O'Call, yes, they called the timeout. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, John? Arjun Taeyong, what's going on? That old man injured 24/7. Which one? Yeah, I got 420 merch. It just YouTube doesn't allow me to promote it, but it is in my StreamYard. Or my StreamYard. My Teespring. No, LeBron is not back, Marco. LeBron will be back probably in a couple of weeks. Archie Andrews, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. What's going on, Boubacar Zita? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Jared 501st, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Cagrejo Ronaldo from Davao City. Maraming Salamat and Mangadang Umanga to my Filipino brothers and sisters at 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday over there. Jay Cardi Raper, what's going on, man? Just got off work. Well, thank you for swinging by, brother. Appreciate that. Boris Cortez, what's going on? Mixing the City. Mixing the City, where you been, man? Been a long time. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Brought the 420. There you go, Muhammad Ali. Carl Maisolis, shout out to you. Thank you for joining the stream. Daryl Bordolo, what's going on? Boris, thank you for joining the stream. Back to action. Keith, left corner tray. Oh, that one's no good. That looked like it hit the side of the backboard. Keith just kind of shoved Boucher up the floor, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Lakers. 7:54 to go, third quarter. Lakers up by 26, and I picked the Zags. I think I picked Baylor to win it all, if I'm not mistaken. I might have picked Baylor. I don't remember. I know I had Illinois going to the final. I do think I had Baylor winning the whole thing. Oh, that was a tough shot there by Boucher, but my bracket was busted so early. I have to check. I'm pretty sure I did have Baylor winning the whole thing. They kick it outside. Here's Markieff Morris. Nice look. Oh, good ball movement there. Gasol wide open three. Lakers just can't hit. They've gone cold. But that was great ball movement by Los Angeles. Trent with the drive. Trent all the way. Can't get it to go. They continue to miss. They've had some good looks in this quarter. Lakers have not played really well. Schroeder throws up a crazy shot. Can't get it to go. Bad shot by Schroeder. Out of control. Unbridled by Schroeder. Rebounded by Flynn. Flynn with the drive. Flynn all the way to the 10. Lays it up and in. And it's 74-52. Count the basket and the foul. So it's down to a 22-point lead. Lakers led by as many as 34 in this game. The Lakers kind of letting their foot off the gas a little bit here. Yo, we got 55.6. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Lakers need another timeout. The Lakers are letting it up a little bit. Let's go. Omi and Garvey, thank you for watching from Jamaica, man. Appreciate that. If they get a couple of stops, Lakers lose. Richard, Lakers got to close it out. You got to play 48 minutes. You can't play 24 minutes and think the game's over. Recent 23, Drummond is not playing tonight. Hopefully Thursday against Miami. No Drummond, no LeBron, no Anthony Davis, no Ben McLemore, and no Montrezl Harrell as he was thrown out in the first quarter. DC to Don, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. 55.6. Hell yeah, let's get 55.7. Let's go. We got to get to 56,000 subscribers, man. 56. We got to get there because that's Lawrence Taylor. Nilly G, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Enrico Tabata, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Bob Blizza, what's going on? Yeah, they blew out Sacramento and out Toronto Storm. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Let's see if they can hold on to it, man. Is it time to panic? No, it's not. If the game gets through under 10, then it's time to panic, maybe. Lion Hall, no. Anthony Davis will not be back probably until at least April 15th. That would be my guess. He's not going to be here. He is traveling. He and LeBron are traveling with the team, but my guess, at the earliest, Anthony Davis will be back on April 15th when they go back to Los Angeles. Dementia, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, you know the Lakers, they always come back from a large deficit. They always let a large deficit or a large lead get away. Joel, what's going on? Archie Andrews, thank you for joining the stream. Gulum Zeta, what's going on? They're not playing well in the third quarter. Currency, man, thanks so much, brother. Really appreciate that, brother. Brilly. He says, let's go, Lakers. Yeah, Lakers need to go on a bit of a run here, man. They need to go on a run. Lakers are up by 34. They were up 68-34, and since then, it's been an 18-6 run by Toronto. The Lakers have had good looks, so they're just not knocking them down here in the third quarter. But yeah, Currency, thanks so much, brother. Rave Nons, yes, the lovely Ivana Lawi. She's with me every game. She's my lovely co-host. So hope if you guys subscribe and come back in every stream, you're going to see the lovely Ivana here. Kenneth Wayne, what's going on, buddy? Do I think the Lakers will make the playoffs? Yes, absolutely. And I don't think anybody wants to see the Lakers in the playoffs when they're completely healthy. Tim Mariolis, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. El Yipa, what's going on? Yeah, Currency hype. Currency hype in the chat. Belenley Perzus Ruel, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. What's going on, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Arnell Gamba, what's going on? Mose Gaudine, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you, Gulu Mazada. Gulum Zada. RR, what's going on? Maraming Salaman, Manga Danga Manga. Are they looking to see if this is a flagrant foul? Because I couldn't tell if he landed underneath him. So is that what they just looked at? Did they just do that? Oh, KCP. Wow, KCP's going to go to line. They call a flagrant foul on. I totally missed something. KCP's at the line. I don't know if this is a technical or a flagrant. KCP makes the free throw. It must have been a technical foul. So KCP makes the biscuit. Jacqueline Basadre, what's going on, Jacqueline? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Leo McIntosh, Denise Ball, what's going on? Well, I can't say that, but Denise, how can I be the man? Well, I can be the man, you can be the woman. I guess we could go that way. Aldrin Abasamis, what's going on? Little Ray, what's up, buddy? John Albert Tehran, what's going on? Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Lakers up by 23. So it was a technical foul on somebody. Malachi Flynn at the line, looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. Lakers lead by 23. They've led by as many as 34. Rodolfo P. Tanyakeo. What's going on, Rodolfo? Thank you for joining the stream. DJ Woo Worldwide. What is going on, my man? Greg Pringle, what's up? Joel Legaspi. Check Aruna. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Free throw is good. It's 75-53. LA by 22. Schroeder has the top of the circle. He still has not scored yet. Going to give it off to Gasol on the elbow. Back to Schroeder at the top of the circle again. Schroeder gets a screen. Kicks it outside. Kuzma has it over on the left side. Kuzma over to Keefe. Keefe with the crossover dribble. Pulls up. Gives it off to Kuzma for three. Kuzma's ice cold. And it's rebounded by Boucher. Going to give it off to Flynn. Flynn brings it up. Toronto could get actually under 20 at this point with this possession if they hit a three. Like L.A. Lou said, Trent with a drive. Trent all the way. Throws it up and in. And just like that, it's a 20-point game. So, as L.A. Lou said, it's not the best energy right now for the Lakers. They've outscored 13-7 here. Kuzma has it, and they're going to give it off to Schroeder over on the right wing. Schroeder's going to kick it off to Keefe. Swings it back around. Schroeder for three. Bang! Schroeder that duder! Is Schroeder that shooter? Lakers actually needed that one. Schroeder's first field goal is a three, and it's 78-55. Here is Flynn, picked up by Gasol, and now swung over there by KCP. Going to give it back to Flynn. Flynn still picked up by Gasol. Now Keefe comes over to help. Kicks out in the corner, and it's stolen away. Good defense. Here's the outlet pass to Kuzma. Kuzma kicks it back. Keefe for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Gary Trent. Lakers, I think they're hurrying their threes now. Trent steps over a screen. Can't get the three. Put back no good. Rebounded by Flynn, and they'll get a second opportunity. Flynn's going to give it into Siakam. Siakam does not get the double team, picked up by Kuzma. Siakam against Kuzma. Siakam drives, spins. Good defense by Kuzma. Kicks it out. Bembry, wide open three. That one's no good. Tip is good by Siakam. Went right over the back of Gasol. No foul call. Actually, that was that was Boucher that tipped that in. And Gasol wasn't ready for it. They swing it back around to KCP over to Schroeder at the top of the circle, picked up by Flynn. He goes around him, throws up a shot, and that is no good. Schroeder wanted a foul call, no call. Lakers lead by 21 5 minutes ago. Now they lead by 19 as Siakam runs the court. Lakers fall asleep on transition, and it's down to 19. 78-59, 4:53 to go in the third quarter. Led by 36, yeah. Lakers, little lack of energy here. Danilo Mahane, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Tom Frankenberg, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Maraming Salamat. Mangadangu Manga, thank you for watching wherever you are around the world tonight or tomorrow. Why did Harrell get ejected? He got in the middle of the scrum between Anunoby and Schroeder. Myleno Max, shout out to you. Enrico Tabata, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Ariel Jamasola, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. I think that the Lakers need to bring in Devontae Kaycock and THT. They brought good energy. I think you're going to see the Lakers. Actually, you're going to see that now. After this time, Gasol's going to sit. Schroeder's going to sit. Wesley Matthews. They're probably going to, I'm going to guess that they're going to bring in THT, Devontae Kaycock, and Wesley Matthews will probably come in here at this point after it's 7 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Lord Beerus, what's going on? Giovanni Matteo, Coven Vlog, Rusty Lanzane, what's going on, Rusty? Thank you for joining the stream. Kendall Walker, H. Askey, what's going on? Kobe Fan Empire. Japeth Teo Ong, Richard B., what's going on? Cadre Henny, thank you for joining the stream. Mr. Gunsmoke, what's going on? Sandra Marshall, RR, good morning to you. It's still evening over here. Still early evening, 9:16. Kenneth Wayne, thank you for liking and subscribing, buddy. I really appreciate that. Big hype to Kenneth Wayne for liking and subscribing. Let's go. Raul De Leon, what's going on? Yeah, Schroeder's not going to get that kind of money, Kendall. I can't imagine. There's a steal, so Lakers come out of a timeout, turn it over. The Raptors give it right back. THT for three. TH! 3! Dynamite off the bench from the right wing. Gives the Lakers an 81-59 lead. That ends the Raptors run. And here's a pick. And there's a foul. Siakam looked like he tripped over his own feet, but a foul on Markieff. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Lakers lead 81-59. Here comes Wesley Matthews into the game. He'll take Markieff Morris's spot. Wesley Matthews actually played pretty well. Japeth Teoang says 2,000 viewers. Actually a small crowd tonight. Usually because it's an earlier game. We don't get the same number. We don't get the same amount of people because it's early for a lot of people across seas, you know. Trent step back, tough shot. Finally knocks it down. Gary Trent just keeps shooting. I guess they're going to go in eventually. He's about 3 out of 16 from the field. 81-61 Los Angeles. 4 minutes ago. Schroeder has it left side of the court. Going to dribble over to the right. Going to give it off. Now going to get it back. Schroeder on the left wing. Drives, kicks it off. Wesley Matthews, wide open three. Too strong. Rebounded by Gary Trent. He's in a hurry. Trent with the right-handed dribble runs into Schroeder. No foul call. And THC gets a rebound. A lot of contact. Trent ran. Now they just blew the whistle dead. What the hell did they just do? How late is that whistle going to be? How late was that? Are you serious? They blew the... So, let me get this straight. So, Gary Trent runs into Schroeder. Should have been a charge to begin with. No foul call at all. Then, Trent shoots the ball, misses, and then the official calls a foul. So, I think one of the Lakers or Vogel just got teed up. Siakam will knock down the free throw. It's 81-62. And that's ridiculous. I mean, how late was that whistle? And that is a freaking offensive foul all day. 81-62. They must have called an offensive foul because the Lakers have the ball. THT is going to give it off to Matthews. Matthews has it on the left wing, going to give it off to THT. THT gets a screen, goes around it, drives the lane, goes up, crazy shot, offensive foul. Another turnover for Los Angeles. So Vogel's telling Think. He's telling THT, use your head, man, use your head. Yeah, the refs they do have, you're absolutely right, Warp Mind, no consistency from the officiating. That's the whole thing. It's just like an umpire, man. If an umpire is going to have a wide strike zone or a high or a low strike zone, it's fine as long as they're consistent. If the officials are going to let them play, it's fine if it's consistent. If you're going to call a foul every play, it's fine if it's consistent. You can't just pick and choose when you're going to do that. That shot is way short, but another offensive rebound. Putback's good. 17-point lead. Lakers have squandered a 36-point lead. Bembry puts it in. The Lakers crushed Toronto on the boards in the first half. Toronto is destroying them here in the third quarter. The Lakers led by 36. It's down to 17. They have no cohesiveness on the offense. The shooter's fouled. They have gone to a lot of one-on-one basketball. They've stopped swinging the ball around. And it has cost them. And they have fallen asleep on the offensive boards and on the transition defense. Yeah, I'll be watching that game afterwards, Michael. Yeah, Maurice, it's not good. Lakers just need a spurt. Put this game away, man. Don't let Toronto have any confidence. Lakers need like an 8-0 run, 10-0 run, 10-2 run, something like that. Schroeder makes the first free throw. Lakers back up by 18, 82-64. Lakers got to make it like, 92-66 and just kind of put it away again. But this is what they do. Victoria, Trez isn't in there because he got ejected. He and OG Anunoby for the Raptors got ejected. There was a big scrum earlier in the first quarter. And it was a weak ejection, by the way. Trez had no... OG Anunoby, I understand the ejection. Trez had no business being ejected. That was ridiculous. I guess they're saying Trez started the little scrum that happened. Siakam wide open three. They dared him to take it. He does. He misses it. And Schroeder made both free throws. Schroeder has the ball now. Lakers lead by 19. Schroeder with a drive. Kicks it out to THT. Long range three. Way off. Total brick and a loose ball foul. Lakers get a break there. That's great positioning there by Devontae Kaycock. He's played good minutes tonight in place of Montrezl Harrell. Because THT, that was a really bad shot. That looked like me taking a three. He missed the entire rim. But Kaycock got a good position. And he gets the loose ball foul. Aaron Baines will check in here as Bembry will take a seat. As will Chris Boucher. And Malachi Flynn has checked into the game. Lakers have it. Going to give it off to Caruso. Caruso is going to give it off to Wesley Matthews in the paint. Matthews now dribbles it back outside. Going to give it off to THT. They have 6 to shoot. THT needs to make a move. He's going to have to launch. THT lost the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Raptors. Lakers have a half a second to shoot, so they're going to have to catch and shoot. No time to dribble. No time to do much of anything here with a half second. You have time to catch it and shoot. That's about it. Thank you, David Clay. Yeah, listen, man. Again, Kuzma does shoot, and he missed it. I thought that went in there for a second, but it was way short. Lakers another bad possession. 83-64. Lakers have only scored 15 in this quarter. Flynn has it. Flynn's going to get a screen from Siakam, has it at the top of the circle. Picked up by Kuzma on the switch. Tries to go around him. Kuzma with a good defense, but it doesn't matter. Flynn knocks it down on his face. 17-point game again, 83-66. 1:46 to go. Caruso with the drive. Caruso with the free throw line. Bounce pass. Nice look. Devontae Kaycock with the kiss. Good look there by the bald Mamba. It's 85-66. Flynn has it right wing. Picked up by Wesley Matthews. Now steps back outside. Swings it over to Siakam, who dribbles and going to hand it off to Trent at the top of the circle. Gets a screen from Baines. Pulls up, and that's a bad foul. Oh, they called an offensive foul. Wow. Oh, my God. They never called that on the shooter. Trent totally did push Caruso off when he tried to draw the foul. And they actually called Trent for the offensive foul. You never see that call. Caruso did a good job fighting through the screen, and when Trent came up, he elbowed Caruso right in the chin. And that could be a flagrant. I mean, they may go look at this one, too. That was a hard elbow. They are going to take a look at it. That is very possible that that's a flagrant. I mean, he really drilled him with his elbow. He really hit him hard with the elbow, right underneath the chin. And, I mean, I got to imagine that's a flagrant. I got to imagine that's a flagrant one, especially with what's going on here tonight. Caruso did a good job of fighting through the screen. And then Trent came up and hit him right in the chin with his left elbow. And he looked right at Caruso, and then he came up with the elbow. So if you take a look at this, if you're watching the game, you can see Trent right there looks at Caruso and then throws his elbow up into his chin, trying to draw the foul. Yeah, Joel, he shouldn't be ejected, but you never know the way this game's going. But that is Traveris Johnson. This is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She's with me every game. She's my lovely co-host. Gasol has had a good game. Maulud Meneum, double M. Cyberbully, what's going on? Yes, they did sign Macklemore. Did a video on it before the stream. Let's get those likes up there, guys. We got 1,100, but don't stop hitting that like, baby. Let's get 1,200 likes in here, guys and gals. Let's go, man. We can't just like the Lakers can't let off. You can't let off the likes. Smack the like button. Hit that share button, man. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever you guys have. Share it out. Hit that subscribe button, man. We just hit 55.6K. Let's get 55.7. I do this for most every single Laker game. This is why I'm the Laker dog. I always have the lovely Ivana Alawi. I got the best chat on freaking YouTube. And like I said last year, we always have fun in these Laker streams. Last year, they won a chip. You're going to want to be here when they make a run at it again, because when they're completely healthy, they're going to make a run at it, and you know that. And that's going to be a flagrant, I would imagine, because the coach is pissed. Again, I don't have the television. I don't have the volume up, so I don't know. Martin Sanchez, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Giovanni Balbona, what's going on, Giovanni? Thank you for joining the stream. Alex Binising, what's going on? You're Muslim? My workout partner's Muslim. So, Alex, you got Ramadan coming up on Monday, right? Alex Binising, you do Ramadan. I'm guessing, if you're Muslim, that you do Ramadan. That starts April 12th. I know that because, like I said, my workout partner's Muslim, so he won't be around for 28 days. He's like, I can't wait to eat because we work our ass off in the gym, but he's like, I'm just going to go. When he was younger, he used to work out during Ramadan. And I would always feel bad because I'd be like, yo, man, I got to get a drink. And he can't eat or drink anything from sunrise to sunset. But I would imagine that that's coming up for you too. Jet games that's going on. They have joined the stream. They don't call it a flagrant. So just an offensive foul. Drive all the way to the 10, lays it up and in. Dynamite with the kiss. Lakers go up 87-66, unless when I was looking at the chat, they made the free throws, because that is very possible. Ramadan is in 6 days. Yes, it is. It is on Monday. That shot is short. Long rebound comes out to THT, and he gets away from the defender. Going to bring it up into the front court for the Lake Show. Bounce pass to K-Cock. K-Cock lost the ball, but they call a foul. They called a foul on Baines. I think that was a bailout, to be honest with you. Lakers up by 21. And K-Cock looks like he's going to go to the line for a... Nope. Lakers off its side of the bounds. So first foul in the last 2 minutes for Los Angeles. Unless that went out of bounds. Again, when I have the volume down, it's hard to tell exactly what's going on in these stoppages in play. THC dribbles it off his foot. That was not a backcourt violation. I guess Johnson got a piece of it. Press coverage. Press defense here. THC drives the lane, throws it up, has a block by Baines, and a foul. Wow. Baines looked like he got a lot of ball on that one. Lakers might have got a break. Let's take a look at this. I think that if we didn't have all the shenanigans that went on during this game, I don't think that's a foul. I think the Lakers got a break. Very, very little contact there. THC misses the free throw. And if it was the other way around, I would say the ball don't lie. That was a weak call. THC missed the first free throw, so we'll see if it actually matters. But that looked like good defense by Baines. It's 87-66, Los Angeles by 21. THC does make the second free throw. And the Lakers back up by 22. They lead 88-66. And here comes Flynn up the court for Toronto. The Lakers are led by as many as 34. Trent picks up the dribble, turns, nice up and under move. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. as he had Kaycock up in the air. So Trent will go to the line for a couple, trailing by 22. Lakers led by as many as 36. Toronto actually got as close as 17 here in the third quarter, but the Lakers have gone back up by 22. Yo, let's get 34 more likes in here. Get 1,200 likes, baby. Let's go. Una Watanabe is going to check in here for the Raps. Emerson Rica, yes, the lovely Ivana Alawi's with me every game. If you guys are new, man, hit that subscribe button, baby. What are you waiting for? Free throw good by Trent. 88-67. That's why I'm the Laker dog. I do almost every single Laker game. Hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe. We're trying to get to 55.7K tonight. It'll be amazing. The like button is free. The subscribe is free. The bell is free. Sharing the stream out's free. It's the best way you can support the channel. Like, subscribe, share. Free throw good. And thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. On your Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning if you're overseas. Jacob Givens, what's going on? Disintegrate all humans. Larry Antonio, what's going on? Apollinario Eldama, thank you for being here, everybody. 4-second differential shot clock, game clock. Lakers lead by 20. Kicking it outside. Caruso drives. Nice pass and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka by Devontae Kaycock. I guess that would be a two-handed boom! Kakalaka for Devontae. Well, I've had a lot of fun with Devontae Kaycock's name tonight, haven't I? A two-handed boom, Kakalaka. That shot too strong and put back by Baines. Lakers fell asleep. And that ball is going to be tapped in. That will be the end of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth with the score. The Lakers 90, the Raptors 70. V-Man, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Baddog, list your favorite players from each crosstown New York team. All right, let me get back to you on that one. Kobe Fan Empire, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. You the man. Brilly says, love that show, man. You rock, Kobe. Thanks so much, brother. I appreciate it. Like I said, I do that. You can ask the chat, Kobe. I do this every Laker game, and I am this insane every Laker game. I bring this energy every Laker game. This is a fact. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Please like, please subscribe, everybody. For the Mets, Jake DeGrom, my favorite crosstown guy. For Brooklyn, Brooklyn's tough. Maybe Joe Harris. I like Joe Harris. I like Spencer Dinwiddie too. I would probably go Dinwiddie for Brooklyn. For the Jets, God, I don't even know who the hell the Jets have. I don't even know who the hell's on the Jets. God, I don't even know. For the Islanders, it's Barzal. I don't even know who the hell's on the Jets. I really don't. I really don't know who that. I'll tell you what. My favorite player for the Jets is going to be whoever they draft second, man. Probably Zach Wilson. I would say that. I honestly don't even know who's on the Jets anymore. L.A. Lou, thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate him, man. Brilly says, okay, I'm out. Bring it home. Stream later. L.A. Lou, thanks so much, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, all time? Mets? Wow, that's really tough. Well, Brooklyn wouldn't count because Brooklyn's just been there for a couple of years. All time for the Jets. God. Man. Maybe. That's really tough. All time for the Jets. Man. Now you're really making me think. For all of them. For the Mets, it's probably Jose Reyes. I really liked Jose Reyes. I was a big Jose Reyes fan. So for the Mets, I'd probably say it's Jose Reyes. For the Jets, man, that's really tough. God. I mean, I really liked Kenny O'Brien back in the day. I liked Freeman McNeil. I liked Altoon. I like Joe Klecko. I liked those guys for the Jets. I'd probably say Ken O'Brien. I like Kenny O'Brien. For the Islanders, I mean, didn't Pat LaFontaine play for the Islanders? He was an Islander, right? Pat LaFontaine. I mean, I don't really remember the Islanders in the 90s, so it's tough. That would be a tough one. We're back to action, guys. Lakers lead by 20. Gasol's back in the game. Going to kick it out to Caruso, the guard. Caruso kicks it back outside to THT. Tried to throw it down, and the ball hit the back rim and bounced 30 feet up in the air, and it's rebounded by Stanley Johnson. THT tried to do his Caruso, and Bembry tries to do it, and he misses it. Caruso has it. Here is the dunk with THT. THT. It didn't count. They didn't count. They might take a look at this and see if this is a clear path foul. Because Taylor Horton-Tucker was ahead of the field. And THT went to dunk it really hard again, and then he barely got above the rim. They have to take a look at this, see if this is a clear path foul, because Caruso looked like he was ahead of the field when he got fouled there. Actually, they didn't call it. Wow. They're just going to say Laker ball. I'm surprised they didn't look at that. Kuzma, Gasol, Caruso, Matthews, and THT on the floor for your Lakers. They lead 90-70. THT double team, gives it off to Gasol, kicks it out to Kuzma. They swing it around. Good ball with Matthews to drive. Matthews back to Caruso. Caruso looking on the left wing. He's got 4 to shoot. Caruso with the left-hander dribble. The drive. The shot short. Rebounded by Baines. And he'll give it off to Gary Trent. Or that's Bembry. Sorry, again, the hair kind of screws me up. Here is Flynn, and that's an offensive foul. Again, Caruso doing such a good job fighting through the high screen. And that's the second time he fought through. The first time he got a foul on Gary Trent on the shot. This time he picks up the foul on Aaron Baines. And that's definitely a moving screen. So good call by the official. And again, Caruso's just doing a really good job fighting through those screens. Twice he's caused a turnover for the Raptors. Watanabe back in the game here for the Raps. Going to give it off to Caruso, the guard. Caruso looking for a screen from Caruso. Gets it, goes to the top of the circle. Caruso doing a little dribbling. Gives it off to Matthews. Kicks it out to Gasol in the corner. Back to Matthews. Matthews for 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by Baines, and he'll give it off to Stanley Johnson. Johnson brings it up the court. Johnson going to give it off to Flynn. Flynn gets a screen from Johnson, has it at the top of the key, back to Baines, over on the right corner to Watanabe. Watanabe, the left-hander dribble, has the ball knocked away. Great hustle by Caruso, but he stepped out of bounds. It'll be Raptor ball. 90-70, Los Angeles leads. 10:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's go, guys. Smack that like button. Let's get 1,300 likes in here, baby. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Amanda M., thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Lakers lead by 20. We approach 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Caruso on Johnson. Good defense. Nice pass by Johnson. Man, the ball's blocked by Gasol. What a play by Marc Gasol in the paint. Caruso has it, and that shot will not count. Caruso was fouled. 90-70. Foul on Bembry. Gasol, though, great well, actually, I take that back. That was not good defense by Gasol. Gasol totally fouled Bembry. There was no call. Gasol, how do you... These officials suck. Let me just tell you that. So, I've seen way less called a foul. Gasol did not block Bembry. What Gasol ended up doing was putting his hand in his chest and almost pushing him back. So, Bembry couldn't get the dunk, and they did not call a foul. That was a terrible non-call by the official. If I'm going to be completely honest about this, man, the Lakers have gotten some breaks tonight. The Lakers in the first half completely dominated this game. There's no doubt about that. But in the second half, the Lakers have not played well at all. And they've definitely gotten a couple of calls. The foul from Baines to THT was not a foul, but they called it anyway. THT got a point out of that. And then that should have been a foul on Gasol. I don't know how you don't call that. That was blatant. Gasol is playing good defense, but that was a foul. That should have been a foul on him. But Gasol has played a damn good game. That's no doubt about that. Vin Arbabio, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Zooted, what's going on, my man? Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate that. Roy, what's going on? They're not going to go over 200 tonight between them. No, Roy, no way. The first half, you might have thought that, but the Lakers have completely cooled off here. The Raptors haven't played well either in the second half. Desmond Addison, what's going on? Yes, they signed Macklemore. I did a video on that today. Everybody ruining the Yankee game for me, but it's okay. I taped the Yankee game. I will watch it back while I'm working on my Giants mock draft. Lion King, what's going on? Prof Nasty, thank you for joining the stream. No, LeBron James will not be back for like 2 weeks, guys. You got to watch my videos. If you guys check out my channel, guys. Watch the Laker videos. I do as many updates on the Lakers statuses as I can. If they sign somebody, if somebody's injured, if somebody's got to return, always check it out. Check out the videos because I definitely try to update you as soon as I hear something. But LeBron James and Anthony Davis still out indefinitely. My guess is you can expect LeBron about 2 weeks from tomorrow. So April 21st, he should be back. And then Anthony Davis, rumor is April 15th when they get back to Los Angeles. We'll see. I don't put anything on Anthony Davis. I keep saying the Lakers will be lucky if Anthony Davis is ready for the playoffs. We'll see. Rangers 183 over the Penguins. God, there's too much going on, man. That's why I don't like when the it's a big reason. Well, one of the reasons I don't like when the Lakers play early. Obviously, I miss family time with my son when they play early, and then I miss the Yankees and the Rangers as well. But I can watch the Rangers replay tomorrow, so it's good. But let's go, guys and girls. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Maraming Salamana Manga Dangu Manga. And the Lakers are shooting a technical foul. THT or Gasol makes the tee. I don't blame him there. Actually, was that THT? I don't blame him for getting teed up. I don't blame Nurse for getting teed up at all on that. That looked like a blatant foul by Gasol. No call. Free throw is good. 91-70 Los Angeles. THT goes around the screen, drives to the right hand. THT goes baseline reverse. Oh, what a move by THT! Dynamite with a little reverse kiss. Lakers up by 23. And THT can't play the trailing defense there. Toronto with the bucket. 93-72. THT has it. Going to give it off to Matthews. Matthews fakes the three. Now it goes over to Caruso. They swing it back around. Kuzma back to Caruso. Over to Matthews. Matthews for three. Way short by Wes Matthews. Played a good first half, and now he has struggled. Oh, great hands on the other end there by Caruso, the guard. Caruso with the hustle, knocking away the outlet pass. Good hustle there by the bald Mamba. 93-72 Los Angeles by 21 with 9 minutes, 29 seconds to go. First overall pick will not be Kyle Pitts. Definitely not. Kyle Pitts may go as early as fifth, but he is not going to go. He's not going to go first. So here is Flynn. Flynn has it, 93-72. Flynn pushed off, no call, gives it off, driving the lane, kicking it back outside. Watanabe for three. Watanabe can't get it to go. Rebounded by THT, walking up into the front court for the Lakers, who are in command, 93-72. Been an ugly second half for both teams. THT for three. TH3! Dynamite from downtown. Lakers up by 24, 96-72. Caruso with a foolish foul there, tried to knock it away from Flynn. Taylor and Tucker having a nice night tonight. Lakers looking like they're going to get this W. TH3, that was a good-looking shot there by the youngster. He has struggled from downtown this year, so good to see him finding a stroke. Shooter back into the game, playing the good denial defense. They get it into Siakam finally. They're going to give it back to Flynn at the top of the circle, 13 to shoot. Flynn goes around a Siakam screen, now gives it off to Bembry. Bembry lost the ball, it's on the floor. Shooter and Bembry go for it. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and it's last touched by the Raptors. Lakers still playing, they're hustling a lot on defense tonight. The Lakers have played much better defense, but the Raptors just have not shot well either. The Raptors have been god-awful from the field tonight, and they trail 96-72. This is kind of the way the Lakers played on Sunday. The Lakers just had no offense whatsoever. The Raptors caught that. Shooter has it at the top of the circle. He's only scored 3 points tonight. He just gave it off to Gasol, turned it over. Gasol was not ready. Looked like a nice pass. Watanabe the drive, and Schroeder tried to block it from behind, but Watanabe slams it home, and it's 96-74. And Matthews swings it over to Schroeder, and here's the drive in the lane, and another reverse. Can't get that to go, but I believe Wes is fouled, so he'll go to the line for two. Good drive by Wesley Matthews along the baseline. Yeah, I mean, Schroeder turned it over, RGN, but it really didn't look like that bad of a pass. It just looked like Gasol couldn't handle it. Yo, we're 26 likes away from 1,300 likes. Let's go. Smack that like and hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's go. Matthews at the line for two. First free throw got the roll. 97-74, Los Angeles in command. Haney Ben Serto, Maraming Salaman, Manganango Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Appreciate that. Chucky Bonti, what's going on? Lucito Nagoy, Tesoy Fernandez, Mariah C. Yes, Mariah, they are winning. Yes, they are. Gabriel Lopez, what's going on? Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Let's go. Free throw no good. 97-74, Los Angeles by 23. Johnson's going to give it off to Flynn. Flynn with the drive. Flynn going to give it back, take it back outside against Schroeder. 8 to shoot. Flynn gives it off to Johnson for three. Line drive, no good. Rebounded by Wesley Matthews. Or is that KCP? That's KCP. Going to give it off to THT. And Gasol at the top of the key. Gasol has it. Looks for THT in the paint. Ball's knocked away. That's just a foolish turnover for Los Angeles. Number one, why is Gasol bounce pass it in the paint? You always bounce pass it in the paint. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Watanabe. He's fouled. They'll go to the line for two. I hate when players throw an air pass into the paint. You should always bounce pass into the paint. That is something they teach you right from the beginning. Bounce pass the ball into the paint. Too many hands in the paint. Bounce pass is the best way to enter the entry pass into the paint is by bounce pass. What's going on? Jamiris Kent to Obina. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Rudy T, what's going on, buddy? The bald mama indeed. Travissimo, what's going on? Noah Harrell got thrown out of the game. He got ejected. There was a big scrum in the first quarter between Anunoby and Dennis Schroeder. Anunoby got thrown out. Harrell got thrown out. So that's why Harrell's not in the game. He did not get injured. Got ejected. 97-75 as Watanabe goes 1 for 2 from the line. And Schroeder will bring it up the court for the Lakers with 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers have been in complete control for much of this game. THT with the fake. THT back to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Schroeder that duder. Is Schroeder that shooter? And the Lakers go up by a quarter again. And Siakam fouled as he drives the lane. 7:01 to go in the fourth. Lakers have hit the century mark. Toronto is stuck at 75. Well, the Lakers needed this one after the pathetic performance on Sunday. Travis Allen's, what's going on? AJ just reacted. E-Bush, Ismail, what's going on? Shano, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. What's going on? Robert Maldonado. Kali Smith, what's going on? Watik Megbada. No Maraming Salamat to you. Free throw good, 100-76. The Raptors are the Crafters. They are tonight. Yeah, good game if you're a Laker fan. Lakers are falling down, though. The Lakers need it. I mean, the Lakers almost, they're only a half game out of sixth. The Lakers need to get their guys back, and bad. Every Laker victory is a huge one for this team. The Lakers need their guys back. They're going to end up in that play-in round. There's another bad turnover for Gasol. Here comes the Raptors the other way, and a foul, so Chris Boucher will go to the line for 2. 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 23. Let's go. Ariel Lagura, thank you for being here. No, salamat to you, man. I appreciate you being here. Cheddarhead, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. RGN Cal, I told you. The game on Sunday was Easter. Holidays, I spend time with my family. Free throw, no good. Just because I didn't stream the game doesn't mean I didn't watch it. Michael Hamilton, how can I be the man we need a man? I have other things to do, man. I can't stream every single game. I can't stream every single day. I can't do that. My life does not allow me to do that. There are definitely some people out there that don't have anything to do all the time and they can do whatever they want. I don't get that luxury. Matthews fakes, pulls up, shot. Yes, Wesley Matthews knocks down the right elbow J. It's 102-78. 6:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Siakam has it. Siakam with the drive. Siakam left-handed dribble. Kicks it out to Flynn for 3. Knocks it down. 102-81 as Malachi Flynn knocks it down. 6:11 to go. Behind the back by Schroeder. Almost lost the ball. Kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder has the top of the circle. Over to Kuzma. Kuzma, left corner 3. In and out, no good. Kuzma ain't going to get a better look than that. Got to hit that one, Kuz. Rebounded by the Raptors. Here comes Siakam. Siakam to a nice block, but good block by Kuzma as he completely blocks Boucher, but Siakam right there to pick up the loose change. Down to 19. And that's a foul from behind. As Boucher got a little aggressive going after THT and completely ran him over. 5:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers in control, 102-83. Missing in action, the LeBron James-Anthony Davis combination, you're losing 48 points a game. You're losing 16 rebounds and 11 assists. Both of those guys also shooting over 50% from the field. You lose a lot when you lose those guys. Schroeder has it, double teamed, lost the ball, hops on top of it. Going to be a jump. Actually, he called a timeout. Good timeout by Schroeder. Lakers will retain possession. 5:32 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers lead 102-83. Yo, hit that like button. Let's go. We got 2,700 in here. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Norita Malaka. I appreciate that. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's get 1,400 likes up in here, baby. 1,400 likes. Let's go. Kuzma's holding. I don't think Kuzma's holding anybody back, Stacy. Kuzma's fine. Kuzma's inconsistent. I like Kuzma, but I think Kuzma is better when he doesn't take as many threes. Like, Kuzma is not a guy, to me, that should be shooting, between 8 and 14 threes a game. I feel like if Kuzma kept his threes to 7 or less and did more, jump shots from the elbow, more driving in the lane, and taking higher percentage shots, I think he'd be much more consistent. But sometimes Kuzma, he'll hit a couple threes, then he starts feeling himself, and he starts jacking them up all over the place. Kuzma's better when he lets the game come to him. When Kuzma just takes what's given to him, he's so much more effective. Nets in 5. Nets in 5, what? Nets what in 5? You think the Nets are making the finals? We'll see. The Nets are good. We'll see. I don't think the Nets are making it out of the East either, Obito. I really don't. We'll see, though. So, Travis, he is a black hole. Sometimes Kuzma does get to that point where he gets the ball, nobody else touches it. And that's when he's at his worst. That's a fact. THT gets like that, too. No, Kuzma's a factor, Ari. He's just not shooting well in the second half. But Kuz played a good first half. The entire Laker team played a good first half. And a lot of them struggled in the second half. Yeah, Ben McLemore will be there Thursday, man. Howard Myers, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Cheddarhead, what's up? What do the blue wrenches mean, and why are they so... They're not rude, Cheddarhead. The blue wrenches are not. The blue wrenches actually keep the chat in order. They're moderators. They get rid of spam. They get rid of trolls. That's pretty much what they do. They get rid of anybody that sits here and threatens, says anything stupid. I always say this. No threats, no racism, and no spamming. So anybody that does that, because I can't look at the chat when I'm calling the game, they take care of it. That's what they do. They're definitely not rude. They're only rude if somebody's rude to me or rude to them. Other than that, they're not. I got the best mods in the business. And I appreciate what they do for me. We really don't know how KD... Yeah, KD's been hurt too. Thank you, Arvin Noor. I appreciate that. We'll see. I mean, Harden left the game too. I don't know what happened to Harden. I just saw Harden got hurt. Jimmy Mortos, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Nur Hayat 81, what's going on? Oh, I agree with that. I think THC has a great ceiling. Obviously, the Lakers do too, or they would have made the trade for Lowry. There's a foul on Chris Boucher. And that is Schroeder. Thoughts about KD returning? I don't care about that. I care about when AD and LBJ return for the Lakers. That's what I care about. I care about when Mitchell Robinson returns for the Knicks. Those are the things I care about. I don't care about the Nets. I'll care about the Nets on Saturday when I'm calling the game. Other than that, I don't care about that. The Nets don't mean anything. The Lakers and Nets play twice a year. Shot by K-Cock, can't get the roll at the free throw line, and it's rebounded by the Raptors. Back to come the other way. Siakam has it. Kicks it back outside. Siakam double team, kicks it out. That three is too strong. Rebounded by the Raptors. They go up, lay it up and in. Siakam killing them on the glass. 17-point game again. This is the closest the Raptors have been since the middle of the third quarter. Lakers led by as many as 36. They lead by 17. Just under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time. Lakers are going to need a couple of baskets. And THT traveled. I mean, I have no idea why. The THT drives me crazy with that. THT just jumps in the air for no reason. Like, he jumps up in the air. It is the cardinal sin of passing and defense. Don't ever jump up in the air to throw a pass because you are helpless. And don't jump at a three-point shooter. You're not going to block it anyway. Just stick your hand in their face. Wantanami with a drive. Wantanami kicks it out. Wide open three. Whoa! A total brick shot by Chris Boucher. He had a great look, though. The Toronto's just not hitting anything. The Lakers have also struggled in this half. Shooter with a drive. Shooter all the way. He's fouled. And they'll go to the line for two. The Lakers have only scored 34 points in this half. They scored 68 points in the first half. They've only scored 34 here in the second half. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We're 29 likes away. Let's go. 29 likes away. 29 likes away. Let's go. Let's get 1,400 likes, guys. Shooter to Duder at the free throw line makes it 103-85 Los Angeles. Yes, it is, Ara. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. That's right. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the fourth. Let's go! 9 likes away, and hit that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to get to 55.7K. I don't know if we're going to get there, but let's get as many subscribers as we can, baby. Come on. Let's go. I want 56,000 subscribers by the end of that Nets game on Saturday. Siakam with the drive. Almost lost the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Gets it back. Picked up by Kuzma. Siakam in the paint. Step back. 14-foot jump shot. Good. Siakam's a good player. 104-87 Los Angeles. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Schroeder has it. Goes between the legs. Drives the lane. Kicks it out. Almost turned it over. Wide open three for Matthews. Swish. Cheese. Sandwich. Wesley Matthews left corner triple. Gives the Lakers a 20-point lead. Siakam fadeaway jump shot. Partially blocked by Kuz, but a foul. Most money. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you, my man. Brilly. Thank you for the 5. Yo, let's hype up. Let me do what my man Hot Take Hockey does. Yo, let's hype up Most Money Entertainment in the chat for the 5, man. Appreciate that. If you subscribe to my channel, do you get a date with Ivana? Jose, I can't give you a date with Ivana. I don't know Ivana. Ivana just sits here and looks beautiful. That's what she does. But I can't promise you a date, man. I can't promise you a date. I would hope you'd subscribe anyway. You can look at her the whole time, but I can't give you a date. Free though good. 107-88. Alfonso McKinney's going to check in here for the Lakers as they're going to enter their bench. Gary Trent's going to take a seat. Din Djarin, my Mandalorian friend. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Really. What are you up to, Baddog? I don't know, about 183. I don't know. Lakers doing well tonight, Din Djarin. Good to see you, Double D. But yes, the Lakers doing all right. They had a great first half. The second half's went a little shaky. But Toronto's been so bad in this game, it really hasn't mattered. Both free throws are good. The Lakers lead by 18, and the bench is out there for the Lakers. Kuzma's still out there, and he has it right now. I think that's Kuzma. It is Kuzma. Kuzma still has it. Kuzma picks up the dribble. Almost had the ball turned over. 4 to shoot for Los Angeles. Driving the lane. Oh, what a move by THT, but he could not finish. It's rebounded by, here's Flynn. Kicks it outside. Wide open three for Boucher. That one's no good. Boucher's cooled off. Flynn with the save. And actually, it wasn't Flynn with a save. That was Watanabe with a save. Back to Flynn. Flynn to Watanabe underneath, and he lost the ball. Knocked it out of bounds. Good defense that time. And the Raptors will have 7 to shoot. Lakers lead 107-89. 3 minutes ago. Jose Salas, thank you, Jose. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. Michael Rappaport and KD. I don't know what that means. Japeth and Taeyong, what's going on? King Me, what's going on? Yeah, the games are going to be early the next few games. Lakers are on the East Coast until April 15th. Next 4 games are 7:30, 8:30, 8 o'clock, and 7:30. My time. And it looks like the Lakers just turned it over. I don't know what the hell happened there. Are they challenging? What are they challenging here? LeBron's sitting there like, are you kidding me, man? It's an 18-point game with 2:51 to go, and they're challenging. What is a challenge? LeBron's like, come on, man. LeBron takes the mask off. He's so upset. I don't even know who that guy is. He's sleeping over there. Actually, there is no challenge. It was just a stupid turnover by Los Angeles. I thought I heard him say challenge. 8-second violation. Lakers fall asleep. And that shot's good. 107-91. So I thought they were challenging. I thought I heard that because I do have the TV on faintly. But the Lakers do get it across the timeline this time. And Caruso has it. And he's just running some clock. 2:23 to go. Lakers looking to go to 31-19. Rebounding from the terrible loss to the Flippers. And they kick it out. Kuzma for 3. Way off. Ball's tapped by THT. Rebounded by Watanabe. He'll bring it up. Going to give it off to Siakam. Siakam with the drive. Siakam with the spin. Siakam with the shot. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled by Caruso. 107-91. Just hold the ball. Seems like that. Let's go. Yo, let's get 1,500 likes, man. We're 40 likes away from 1,500. Smack that like button, guys and gals. Thank you so much for being here. Maraming salamana manganangu manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Let's go. Ingram is better than Kuzma. I'm not a Glenn Anthony ball. Yeah, Brandon Ingram is way better than Kuzma. That's no cap, as the kids say. No cap. Were you shocked that Gonzaga lost? No, I picked Baylor to win the whole thing. That's an ugly free throw by Siakam. It's 107-92. Micah Mount Zion, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Do I speak Spanish? No. No habla español, life journey. None at all. Free throw good. 107-93. Lakers lead by 14. And the Raptors with the press defense. They give it off to Caruso. Caruso's just going to run some clock here. Just under 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Lakers lead by 14. They've led by as many as 36. They played a really, really bad second half. Caruso splitting the defense, kicks it out. Here's a drive, pull-up shot, no good. Tip-up, no good. Rebound by Kuzma. He can't get it to go. Lakers doing yeoman's work in a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka! Was that Devontae Kaycock? I can't see the number. Lakers just got 4 offensive rebounds right there. And that three is good. So Flynn knocks down the left corner triple. Just bookkeeping at this point. Lakers lead by 13, 109-93, or 109-96 rather. THT behind the back dribble, beats the coverage, kicks it out to Caruso. He'll just run some clock. Minute 20 to go, Lakers lead by 13. Not a good half for the Los Angeles Lakers in this one. Caruso drives a lane, throws up a wild shot, and he's fouled. So Caruso will go to line for 2. Cray Pup, he's out indefinitely. That's all I know. My guess is LeBron James will be back in 2 to 3 weeks. That's my guess. Best case scenario, he's back 2 weeks from tomorrow. April 21st. That's my guess. Yeah, Edward, it doesn't matter how much they win by, though, man. As long as they win. Caruso missed a free throw. How much time is left? Tony Lopez, a minute 13 in the fourth quarter. Minute 13 in the game. LeBron gave motivation just by being there. He did. Yeah, Jorge, it was a terrible second half. That's for sure. Yeah, Kuz had a bad night. Really bad second half. And there's a stupid foul. Why are you fouling 20 feet away from the basket when you're up by 14? It's just stupid. There's no need to foul there. The game is dragging along. Yo, hit that like, but 4 likes away from 1,500 likes. Who's going to get like number 1,500, baby? Let's go. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, baby. I'll be back on Thursday when the Lakers play the Nets, or the Heat, rather. And, of course, I'll be here on Saturday when they play the Nets. You're not going to want to miss that. I wish the Lakers are completely healthy when they played the Nets. They've not been healthy when they played the Nets at all. Probably going to be a blowout, but still, tune in for that. 1,500 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Free throw good by Siakam, 110-97. 68 seconds ago here in the fourth quarter. Lakers led pretty much throughout by a wide margin. Toronto chopping away at it here when it really doesn't matter. The Lakers have their reserves in. They inbounded to THT. Toronto still playing press coverage. THT, outlet pass. They get it across the timeline. Give it off to Caruso. Caruso's going to give it back to Kaycock. And Kaycock is fouled by Flynn. Or is that McKinney? It's tough to tell. I think that's McKinney that's going to go to the line. Water is wet. King Chili's, no, water's not wet. Water's not wet. You get wet from water, but water's not wet. Water can't get wet. Water makes you wet, but water can't get wet. Right? It's like saying, does a straw have one hole or two? Free throw no good by McKinney. He has one more coming from the charity stripe. Lakers lead 110-98, just under a minute to go. Nets suck. Hey, there you go, King Chili's. Yeah, why not? Or King Childs, however you say that. But both free throws are missed by McKinney. That's just lack of floor time there. Flynn brings it up in a hurry. He just lost the ball, got it back. Give it off to Siakam. Siakam back to Flynn. Flynn goes around the Siakam screen, kicks it out. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Last touched by the Lakers. 110-98, Los Angeles. They have led throughout lead was never really in jeopardy. Toronto did get it to within 17 in the third quarter, but the Lakers extended it back up to 26. And this is the closest the Raptors have been since the first quarter. Here's a left corner three, and that one's no good. And rebound fought for along the baseline. Guantanamo lays it up and in. Again, just bookkeeping. Toronto, well, whoever said they had 200 points for the over-under, you got it. You got the over 200. Lakers just got to run it out here. THT driving. THT just needs to take it outside, and he will. 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lakers lead by 10, and there's a foul. Dina, Susanna, Arias, what's going on? Yes, the Lakers are going to hold on and win this one. Yes, they are. McLemore's going to take Kuzma. Well, they're different positions. Kuzma's a forward. McLemore is more of a shooting guard, but I don't think he's going to take Kuzma's minutes. He might take some Wesley Matthews minutes away. I don't think he's going to take Kuzma's, though. Bye-bye Nets. Yeah, give the Nets a hard time. Saturday night will be fun. Hopefully the Nets, and hopefully it's a good game. That's all I'm hoping for, man. Carl Montialto. Is that how I say that, Carl? Yes. The lovely Ivana Alawi has been my co-host here for 2 years. The lovely Ivana Alawi is here every game with me. One of these days, this channel is going to get big enough that we're going to have the real Ivana Alawi over here. One of these days. Lakers finally won against the Raptors. Yep, finally. DeAndre Doolin, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Always good to see my man DeAndre in the house. Sai, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I know that my Filipino brothers and sisters probably not going to be a lot of you with me for the next 4 games because they are on the East Coast. The Lakers play on the East. I'm glad I'm on vacation for the next couple of weeks because, again, when they play early, I don't really get to see my son a lot. But because I'm on vacation, I'll be able to be with him all day when I have to stream at 7:30. Harden's out for 10 days, so there you go. So it's going to be up to Kyrie. So there's no, well, is KD going to be back for Saturday? When the hell is KD coming back? Dorian Baltazar, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. I don't know what are they doing? What are the officials doing? This game is decided, man. Come on, man. What are the officials even looking at here? 110-100, Los Angeles by 10, 18 seconds ago. Idol Sakusina, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. He's coming back tomorrow? Okay, well then I guess that he'll be there. So the Nets continue to have 2 superstars. The Lakers will have none. Tick-tock chest hole. What's going on, buddy? Always good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Swinging in real quick. Ball's blocked, but they called a goaltend. Costas with the goaltend. Or did they call a foul? No goal. So the officials, they figure, why not? Let's call a foul. Just in case the officials have the over 210. They make sure to call that late foul on Costas. Siakam will go to the line for 2, and then the Lakers will inbound, and it's done. Siakam ends up with 26 points. Did not shoot well. 7 out of 21 from the field tonight. Did play 41 minutes. A lot of his points coming at the free throw line. 12 out of 13 from there. Make it 13 out of 14 as he knocks it down. And again, this is just bookkeeping. Yo, we're 36 likes away from 1,600 likes. Let's get 1,600 likes in here, baby. Let's go. Cool Will TV, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Unruli Gasa from Jamaica, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Arnell Gamble, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. Laod Alfian from Indonesia, thank you for joining the stream. The second half was really bad. Siakam can't hit the free throw. It's rebounded by the Lakers. They just got to get it across the timeline. Toronto will not challenge. The Lakers will run out the clock. And the Lakers will get a much-needed victory. The Lakers dominated in the first half. They hold on to win as they play a very sloppy second half. They win the game 110-101. The Lakers move to 31-19. Toronto drops to 20-31. I'll be back again on Thursday night when the Lakers play the Heat. You guys and girls won't want to miss that. If you're in the Philippines, you got to make sure you set that alarm clock early because I'll be on early for you guys and girls in the Philippines. Yo, a couple likes away from 1,600. Who's going to be like number 1,600, man? Let's go. Who's going to be like number 1,600? There is no Kuzma injury. John Starks, what's going on, man? My favorite NBA player of all time. Timothy Lovis, what's going on? Drummond did not play. Drummond should be back. Drummond and McLemore should be there on Thursday. Taiwan Turner, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Let's go. John Starks, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. My favorite guy. Watching all the way from Ghana. Thank you, Chucky Bonte. Appreciate that. Yaya Ali, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Florentino C. Malbaton, what's going on? Harris, how can I be the man when you're the man? Moderators, check this out. There you go. Check that out. There you go. Nobody likes to know it all, KP. I try to tell you that a million times. Take a time out, sir. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Moderators, how do you like that? Let's go. Yeah, 1,600 likes. Let's go. RG and Cal, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. That's what you get. Go sit in the corner, KP. Where you're done, Scap. Nobody likes a freaking know-it-all. I told you that a million times. Stop correcting me a million times. Nobody cares. If I sat on my ass all day and did nothing but look at the computer, I could do it too. ¿Cómo está? Estoy bien. How about you? ¿Y tú, Herminio? I don't know much Spanish. No habla español. Jamel, have a good one, man. Floyd, I don't know. They had no energy against the Clippers. But you know what, Floyd? The second half of this game looked like the Flippers game. It really did. Miami's losing to the Grizzlies. Well, you know, things change from day to day. Jack Vegetables, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Fat Albo, what's going on? Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for being here. Fat Albert. Is it Fat Albert or Fat Albo? I appreciate you being here either way from Trinidad and Tobago. OZB here, what's going on? J2 Savvy, Tracy DeCosta, thank you for joining the stream. I'll tell him, Baddog. There you go. Last chat. Well, I do know como está, estoy bien, gracias y tú. That very, very minimal Spanish. Minimal. I know how to say hello, thank you, you're welcome, that type of thing. That's about it. Ken Roy Blair, what's going on from Jamaica? Let me give you guys, girls, the statistics, and then I got to get out of here and do my work on my Giants mock draft. That's something I got to do for sure, man. Gabriel, thank you so much, man. Lakers will get a big needed win tonight. They did get outscored 59-42 in the second half, just so you guys and girls know. The Lakers scored 68 points in the first half. They scored 42 in the second half. Really, really, really bad second half for Los Angeles. Really bad. No, Mark, I got to work on my Giants mock draft. I got to do one of those. So I will not be in Trevor's stream tonight. Trevor don't pay no attention to me anymore anyway. So, but I got to work on that. I've got to work on that. Next game in Miami, who's losing? The Heat are going to lose. The Lakers got to get another W. Brian, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. You guys don't even need to thank me. You know that. I thank you for being here, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys and girls. My channel's nothing without all you guys and girls. So I appreciate the hell out of you. I thank you for being here. I thank you guys for giving me an audience to broadcast to. I really do appreciate it. Nets can kick the Lakers' ass. Well, the Lakers can kick the Nets' ass when the Lakers are healthy. We all know that. That's why you're in here, Nasir. All the Nets fans that come in here, scared of the Lakers. Scared. We all know that. Laker fans in this stream, you know. The Nets and the Nets fans are scared of the Lakers. They're scared of a healthy Lakers team. That's why they're here. Because if they weren't scared, they wouldn't waste their time. I say it all the time. The Nets aren't going into somebody streaming a Pistons Magic game, right? The Nets aren't going into a T-Wolves, Raptors game. Like they're not going there to say the Nets. They're not going there to say that. They are fat. You're right. They are scared. They don't go to other streams. Like I said, they're not going to a T-Wolves Pistons game or a Cavaliers Raptors game and going, the Nets. They're not doing that. They come in here and do it, well, because they scared. But this fix the scoreboard again. Not that I need it now, but I still hate when it does that. There it goes. Went back on its own. Let me give you guys, girls, the statistics. And appreciate you being here. We always got 1,700 likes, which is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome. We almost got the 55.7K subscribers tonight, too, man. About 30 away. So you guys and girls are amazing, man. I appreciate that, Nasir. We ain't scared of the Nets. We ain't scared. They ain't scared of the Nets. Hit that subscribe button, guys and gals. Ring that bell. Let's go. Mark, want me to spin around in my chair? Whee! Ow. Smack my knee on the table. I got to get better at that. All right. I hit the wrong thing. for the Lakers. Markieff Morris had all of his points in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 9 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma had a terrible game. He was 3 out of 13 from the field, 23s, 2 out of 11 from downtown. You know what? I have to hit the head, man. I've been holding this for a whole quarter. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll give you the statistics. I'll be right back, guys and girls. Hit the like button. Let's go. Sorry about that. I could not hold that anymore. I don't have to hold that for the next 10 minutes. All right, let me give you guys and girls the statistics in the game. HGH, it's funny. I had to hit the head. But I know you were streaming earlier, and I was just going to look to see if you were still streaming, and I was going to send a raid your way. I was just going to look when I got done reading the statistics, because I know you were streaming not too long ago. If you guys haven't subscribed to Hot Take Hockey, do yourself a favor. My man, Diehard Giants fan, just dropped the link to HCH's stream. Best hockey play-by-play on YouTube. And Hot Take Hockey and myself will be streaming the Rangers and the Islanders on that channel on 420. That's right, 420 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. Johnny graduates college on 420. Rangers, Islanders on 420. Bad Diggity Dizzle. And Hot Take Hockey going to test the limits of the internet power. Because if there's two guys that are pretty similar with the energy level, it's us. So subscribe to that channel. We're trying to get him to 30K. He's going to get close. And if you are a hockey fan, he'll be live all day during the trade deadline, April 12th. I'll be in there most of the day. I got to bring little Baddog to the doctor for his 4-year checkup, or his yearly checkup, I should say. But I'll be in there as soon as I can. But all right, let me give you guys and girls the statistics. Markieff Morris, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, again, bad night. 3 out of 13 from the field, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Marc Gasol had a good night. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 out of 9. Ever since Drummond came there, Gasol picked up his game. I think that motivated him a little bit. Which is why when Giants fans say, Baddog, why do you want Kyle Pitts if you got Evan Ingham? Because I think that if Kyle Pitts came in there and pushed Evan Ingham, you'd see Evan Ingham be much better. It's a fact. Because as soon as Drummond got here, Gasol's killing it. Schroeder, not a great night. 3 out of 7 from the field. He did a couple threes. He had 12 points, 9 assists. I mean, not terrible for Schroeder. KCP, this is what you want from KCP if you're a Laker fan. 4 out of 5 from the field, 2 out of 2 from downtown. 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Did not force shots. Took good shots, KCP tonight. Devontae Kaycock, when Trez got thrown out of the game, we didn't know what was going to happen. It was still early in the first quarter, but the Lakers had a good lead. Devontae Kaycock got Trez's minutes. And Devontae Kaycock had a Trez-like game. 5 out of 7 from the field, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Now, you guys that go to Trevor's stream, I mean, I may swing in there, but next man up tonight, Trevor does this, the Lakers Nation guy, he does next man up for a guy that's a superstar that stepped up and had a big game. My next man up is Devontae Kaycock. 10 points, 8 rebounds in an emergency role because Harrell got thrown out of the game. It's pretty amazing. Costas came in, picked up 2 fouls in a minute. Alfonso McKinney did not score. Harrell got thrown out of the game, so he didn't score either. Wesley Matthews started off good. He started off good in the first quarter. He had 9 points, 5 rebounds. That's what he finished with. Missed all 5 of his shots in the second half. Caruso had a good night. He was 4 out of 7 from the field, 3 out of 4 from downtown. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Taylor Horton-Tucker, good night for him tonight. 17 points on 6 out of 10. 17.6 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 out of 4 from downtown for THT. The Lakers shot 49% from the field, 45% from downtown. Remember, the Lakers were shooting 60% from both. Too many threes in the second half for Los Angeles. They ended up shooting 18 out of 40. They did end up out rebounding the listen to me. The Raptors 49-42. Remember, the Lakers crushed them in the first half. The Raptors did a much better job in the second half. For the Raptors, they couldn't throw it in the ocean. Siakam ends up at 27-7, but he was over 6 from downtown, 7 out of 21 from the field. Chris Boucher had a big first quarter, kind of cooled off after that. He finished 7 out of 16, 1 out of 6 from downtown, 19 points, 8 rebounds for Siakam. OG Anunoby got thrown out of the game, 2 points, 3 assists. DeAndre Bembry had 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 out of 10. Gary Trent struggled tonight, 1 out of 6 from downtown, 4 out of 15 from the field, 11 points, 3 rebounds for him. Wantanabe had 8 points, 3 rebounds off the bench. Stanley Johnson, 2 points, 2 boards. Aaron Baines, 9.6 rebounds. And Malachi Flynn had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. The Raptors picked up their shooting in the second half. 39% from the field, but 15% from downtown. The Raptors shot 5 out of 33 from three-point range. That is terrible. And one of those threes was Aaron Baines getting lucky and forcing one as the shot clock expired. They really could have been 4 for 33 from downtown. That's pathetic. It all adds up to a 110-101 Laker W. Again, the second half was not pretty for the Los Angeles Lakers, but you'll take wins anyway you can get them. Let me give you the team stats real quick. Raptors shot 24 of 30 from the free throw line. Lakers, again, struggled tonight, 14 out of 22 from the free throw line. Raptors had 15 offensive rebounds and the Lakers 11. Lakers turned it over 22 times. Lakers turned it over 22 times, and the Raptors turned it over 12 times. So Raptors had 52 points in the paint. Again, because the Lakers had such a big lead, the turnovers didn't seem to matter. But the Raptors, if the Raptors shot halfway decent from downtown, they would have won the game. Now, listen, a lot of that, though, came when the game was already decided. So let's not get too carried away. But the Lakers still got to stop turning the damn ball over. That's for sure. Yes, Harrell got ejected early in the game. Anunoby had a breakaway. Dennis Schroeder came. Good foul. He got a lot of ball, but, he made sure Anunoby could not get the ball up, so Schroeder had it. He pushed him down. It was a good, solid foul. Schroeder was trying to hold Anunoby up. Anunoby grabbed Schroeder's leg, picked him up off the ground, dropped him on the ground, and Anunoby got thrown out. Harrell came barreling in, pushed Gary Trent out of the way, and was yapping. And I guess they decided to throw Trez out of the game for that too. So Montrezl Harrell and OG Anunoby got thrown out of the game tonight. But again, Devontae Cacok with the big minutes. 17 minutes for Cacok, 10 points, 8 boards. He had a couple of blocks. And Devontae Cacok, and he had a couple of boom kakalakas. And I had a lot of fun with Devontae Cacok's name tonight, no doubt about that. So if you were in the stream and I was going that and using my juvenile humor, as most men have, you would have enjoyed that. But I thank you guys and girls for being here. I really do appreciate it. I didn't see Stormtrooper. I didn't understand why he got ejected either. I thought it was a stupid ejection. But, what can you do? But, yeah, guys, hit that like one last time. Hit that subscribe. We finished 27 likes away from 1,700. So if there happens to be 27 people in here that haven't hit that thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, why the hell not? I'll be back on Thursday when they play the Heat. You're going to want to tune in for that. You're definitely going to want to tune in when they play the Nets. Because as Laker fans, you're going to have to come in here and defend. You're going to have to defend Laker Nation from all the Nets trolls because they're going to be in here. Because the Lakers aren't going to be healthy. And that's going to be almost impossible for the Lakers to win. So if the Nets come in here and they blow them out, they're going to feel good about themselves. And you know that they're going to be in here. And you're going to have to defend your Lakers. And you know damn well if the Lakers somehow pull off a major upset and beat the Nets, those trolls will go away. Nicole Badillo, hopefully Drummond's back Thursday. Drummond and McLemore should be back Thursday. We'll hope. We'll hope for Drummond. But definitely not McLemore is going to play Thursday, I would imagine. Definitely not 100% on Drummond. He should be. He should be ready to go. He was questionable for tonight. They held him out. Obviously, they did not need him. But Drummond should be back on Thursday. We'll see. When's Little Bad Dog's birthday? Tomorrow. Hot take hockey. Yes, tomorrow. Little Bad Dog will be fourth. He'll be 4. It'll be his 4th birthday tomorrow. Little Baddog is getting so big. It's insane, man. I feel like he was just born, and he's 4 years old. It's it's crazy, man. Then again, I feel like I was Last Jedi's age. She says she's going to be 23 next month, and I feel like I was just 23, and, it's insane. Yeah, oh, definitely KP, definitely. Look at KP trying to kiss up now that I had to put him in timeout. See, KP, that's what happens, You have to get scorned once in a while. And you straighten yourself out. That's what I'm here for, KP. I am here, I give KP a very long leash. I give KP a long leash. But then KP will get to the end of that leash, and, he tries to stretch the leash, and then you got to yank him back a little bit and let him know who's in charge. I love you, KP. I have to bust your balls, though. I kid because I care, KP. I wouldn't do that if I didn't care. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, LeBron, listen, man. Anybody that has a child understands that is like, you'll die for your kids. Anything for your children. Anybody that's a parent knows. And those of you who aren't parents and will become parents someday, you'll know. I always say, man, you can't describe what it's like to see your child born. It's something else. I always say when little Baddog is born, I said, I don't know who cried more, him or me. I was a mess. When he was born. It was crazy. It was insane. Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's crazy that he's 4 years old. I remember when he used to come down here, you couldn't even see him. He was so short. Now he's coming up to here. Like, he can stand on his feet and you can see him on the camera. He's so big. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But it is. It's something else, man. You have a child, like I said, you do anything for them. They always come first, which is why I stream the Lakers. And I say that all the time. If I didn't have a child, I would have been streaming the Knicks the entire time. Wouldn't have streamed the Lakers, but because I do, and because I want to see him, and because I want to hang out with him when I work a full-time job, and it's just, you're gone for 9 hours out of the day, and so is my wife. The time I get with him, I want to spend with him. It was easy to do the Lakers or any late-night game because they were sleeping. So it just happened to be that the Lakers were, they were on television, national television a lot, so most of the games I did were the Lakers. Somebody called me Laker Dog. I said, well, let me just buy the NBA League Pass and I'll do all the Laker games. And I've done all the Laker games since, not all of them, but I've strictly focused on Los Angeles Lakers basketball since 2018. This isn't my first rodeo with Los Angeles. But Macho it was. That's exactly, Fob Blizzo. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. It's exactly what I'm saying. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like seeing your child born. It's just, yeah, it's emotional. It's emotional. It's hard to explain. It is. It is. Well, Yankees game, Rocco, I'm going to do the game on Friday. Friday afternoon is the plan. Again, my son's birthday's tomorrow. The Lakers play on Thursday. The Yankees are off on Thursday. But my son's birthday's tomorrow, so I'm not going to do the Yankee game. But Friday they play at 3 o'clock, I believe 3:10. KP, where are you? KP, you still in here? What time do the Yankees play? KP, see, if I ask you a question, you can answer it. KP, when do the Yankees play on Friday? KP's my statistician. It is the first win in 7 years. KP, when did the Yankees play? Martin, I hope it's 3:10. Thank you, KP. I thought it was. So Friday, I'll be live 15 minutes before the game. So 2:55. I'm doing the Yankee game Friday. I already talked to my wife, so I told her Friday is probably the game. I'm going to do the Yankees on Friday. It's a hot take hockey. I hope so. Listen, I just hope whatever my son does, he's successful in it. But yeah, Martin, Yankees Dodgers World Series. I've been waiting for that for years. We got screwed by the Red Sox and the Astros a couple times, didn't we? Didn't we get screwed by them? Well, we did. You guys did in the World Series. We got screwed by them getting into the World Series. It should have been Yankees, Red Sox. Yeah, I like the way YouTube just took like a ton of likes away from me. We were like, 40 likes away, 30 likes away from 1,700. Now we're 86 likes away from 1,700. I love the way YouTube does that. Thank you, Floyd. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, big win for the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. But It is 10:30, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I am going to go work on my Giants mock draft. So that's going to take me probably a couple hours to do that. And I'll have that up tomorrow for you Giants fans in the chat. I'll probably schedule that for noon, 12:30, somewhere in there. But I'm going to work on that tonight. Hopefully, I can finish it before I fall asleep. Yeah, don't you love that Hot Take Hockey? They take away likes randomly. They take away subscribers. It's a beautiful thing. Don't you love it? Johnny, you work so hard to get all these likes and the subscribe. You bust your ass, and then YouTube's like, yeah, you know what? Let me take some of those away, and you have to earn them again. It's ridiculous. KO Slim. Listen, man, Raptors reaction videos. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You guys did not shoot at all. 5 out of 33 from downtown was terrible. If you shot anywhere as decent, you would have won the game. The Lakers was disgraceful in the second half of that game. They played such a great first half. You guys could never recover, and you guys just couldn't shoot. Mara Mink Salamat to you. But again, I know some of you guys are coming in late right now. Yeah, Houston asterisks indeed. But yeah, all these games, the next 4 games are going to be early. 7:30 in the morning on Friday against Miami in the Philippines. It'll be 8:30 in the morning on Sunday in the Philippines. So for New York time, 7:30, 8:30, 8 o'clock, 7:30, I believe. But the next 4 games will start no later than 8:30. They'll start no later than 7:30. Just check my community notes. You guys will know when I'm live for those games. But so there are no 10 o'clock games till April 15th. The Lakers are on an East Coast trip. They won't be back to Los Angeles until April 15th. And hopefully when they get back to L.A., Anthony Davis is in the starting lineup. I am going to get out. Yeah, it is. It's Hot Take Hockey. It's stupid. It's stupid. No doubt. Yeah, Dyer Johnson. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Again, guys and girls, thank you so much all for being here. I really do appreciate all the support on these Lakers streams. It's been unbelievable. I really do appreciate it. The Lakers get a big win tonight. We all know that every freaking win is very important for Los Angeles while they wait to get healthy. Hopefully Drummond is back on Thursday. McLemore should be in the lineup at some point. I don't think he's going to start, but I definitely think he'll be coming off the bench. And you got to hope that the Lakers can play a full game like they did the first half and not like they did the second half. So I'm going to get out of here, work on my mock draft. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday if you're in the Philippines, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening if you are stateside. Once again, the final score tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers 110, the Toronto Raptors 101. The Lakers moved to 32-19. The Raptors dropped to 20-31. Hopefully we'll see you guys and girls on Thursday. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, the Laker Dog, and we are gone. Peace!